Live on this.
And you are live.
Oh, we ready? We ready? We
Ready,
ready?
ready.
Yo, what it do, people? It's your boy Smoker Joker checking in, and this is What Up Radio. Hey, I really want to welcome y'all. Y'all know I usually do it with Fire the Diva, but unfortunately, she's not here to hurt me today, which is the best part of that. I would not be getting hit with anything. I won't be having. I finally found out she really drew a dick on my back. I knew it. Yeah, she definitely drew a dick on my back.
She drew a cock on you.
She definitely drew that on my back last week, but unfortunately she's not here to chill with us today. But this is What Up Radio, and this is the only hip hop mobile gaming podcast in Texas, point blank and period. And of course, we always do it live. We always seeing what up. So today we just gonna check in. As y'all see, I got a few friends with me. We really gonna be chilling and clicking today because of course I got my brother right here on the right of me, my brother Rich King J. Y'all already know what's going down. And of course, I got my sister. Y'all ain't never met my Virgo twin sister, man. But if y'all been keeping up with your boy and keeping up with the whole highly medicated thing throughout the whole time of my career, this is Pimp right here. This is the PIMP up in the building, man.
We here. It's your girl Courtney D, aka Young Pimp, signing in.
Hell yeah. And of course, just like every week, I always like to see what's up. I got my girl Lisa. A big shout out to Lisa and Malcolm. I always forget to do that. I always look at the past podcasts. I never get the opportunity to say that. But big shout out to Lisa and Malcolm of Real Talk Radio 100. Man, y'all please go check us out on that site, realtalk100radio.com, and y'all can listen to us live, or you can check in on the Facebook page at What Up Radio 100, man. We right here. So I can't do the whole hey Malcolm until he officially up in the room. But what it do, Big Malcolm?
He eating sofa. He
Yeah.
coming in here.
Man,
Yeah, we walk in. He got a whole plate of turkey necks, which is just my top. That's the top dish for me.
Not turkey.
Turkey necks,
And we
man.
went with turkey necks too.
Oh yeah, they will, and then they will be like it covered the whole plate.
yeah,
Where did y'all go?
For the side.
Our friend Florence lives right here in these apartments.
Florence needed to
And we've been here working. We work a double every day of the week except for the weekends. So I told her, "Are you cooking today?" Because she does the plates. She's like, "No, not today, but I got leftovers from last night." I'm like, "Bring it." I'm starving.
She got some more.
I don't know, but I could ask.
Nah, she ain't got no more. Oh, but big time. This is it's St. Patty's Day. I didn't even know that.
I didn't either.
I did not know that until my wife took me out to eat, and they put this around my neck.
Somebody tried to pinch me today.
So, did you like it or
No.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's pinching. It's pinching. I mean, I like that.
No.
Okay.
No.
I might get pinched,
No.
But I had to put the green in my Joker head and the green in my neck.
My green is within me.
I bought the green that I represent because this is the Smoker Joker. I don't have CC today, so you get a full-fledged Smoker Joker. So of course I had to put what I represent right there by the Real Talk 100 Radio, right up in front. Let people know this is the Smoker Joker, and we all gonna be in the building. Now I really want to see what's up. So let's see what's up with you since people ain't been knowing what's been going on with you following during the week. What's been up? What's been going down?
Man, honestly,
And get into it because we will get personal out the blue.
hey, you know me, complete transparency. I have nothing to hide, my friend. But just on a serious note, I've been going through a rebranding phase, actually. We started off highly medicated, working with Love Over Loyalty Productions.
Yes.
Shout out to the team.
Big
So I just want to say, there's a major rebrand going on right now, and I just want everybody to know that the mission is Unwavering Faith. You hear me? So this is the motto. This is the mission. All 22. This is what we're pushing. Music, clothing. I have a partnership. Shout out to BLK as I'm wearing them today. Right? I have a partnership with them. So we're gonna be bringing exclusive merch while we're dropping music. Right? We're also tapping into the NFT industry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing some exclusive releases that way. And I have some business partners in San Antonio that I've been working with in terms of trading and developing our own community. So, you may not see me alive, but it's because I'm behind the scenes taking care of all of this. And we got a project dropping before the end of the year. Unwavering Faith, all 22, baby.
See, now that's every single blessing coming out. That's coming out. So actually, I like that just strictly because I get to witness all of this.
Yes.
Just to be a part of it. So I'm really excited about what's coming up for 2022 because I don't like to just put it out there. I like to show them.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just my biggest secret. But I gotta start being frontline with it. We gotta start being in the head with it. So what about you, bro? How this week been treating you?
Man, say.
The stress behind that.
Man, say. You know me, all I do is work, man.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You talking about 40 hours in a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man right here been going over there slanging every day. And the crazy part is, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. From hustling, doing the 9, and when I mean hustling, I mean going out there and getting it. I don't know what anybody's hustle is, but I mean, I thought when I got a 9 to 5, no joke, I stopped going to my 9 to 5 because I got tired of working.
Right.
I hated it. I started my own business, and now I work all damn day.
Yep.
All
That's how it goes.
damn day. Like every move that you make from the moment, every single step, no matter where you go, it has to be work. I can't even go out to eat without thinking about working. And now I'm at the point of trading,
Right.
dealing with the whole trading part. So now once you start to see the profits, you know how they go.
Right.
Once you start seeing yourself get into the profit, now you're in the trade game. It's like, damn, I don't even have. It's hard for me to have normal conversations now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell to come up there and try to look into what's going on today. So many people are stressed about money, and it's like, instead of being stressed about it, go get it. I really know what that means now.
Right.
Yeah.
I really and I love that we talked about that last week with Lisa and Malcolm, and with all the entrepreneurs that's bringing it in, putting all the entrepreneur people at the goddamn table, sitting down with a bunch of business owners. The conversation becomes so different because y'all ain't talking about nothing stressful no more. Like, damn, this got me going on. It's always on how to make money, and that becomes a stress in itself.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out, how can we go from here? We in this gray area to where now we at the point we talking about money. And don't know how to go, like, what's the goddamn next step to get it? Because millionaire is somewhere at the top of them damn steps. And I don't know how to take the next one. So right now, with everything that we got going on,
Okay.
how hard has it been to focus in on one?
It's like the deeper you get into doing the things that you love and developing it, you realize you will never just wear one hat.
Yeah, you don't.
So I think it then just becomes a matter of prioritizing your time, right? Because you know you have to wear these different hats. You still have to get all these jobs done. The question is how. So what I do is I prioritize my time, right? So I might work on a book that I'm writing for about an hour or two. I might be like, okay, I feel like I did good for today. What's next? Now I'm gonna hop on my computer. I may go over a couple beats and maybe record a song or two, or maybe start 2 songs. I may not finish them, but start them.
It's something to put out
You know
there.
what I'm saying? So then after I've tapped into that industry, I gotta go to the gym every day, 2 hours, nothing less, every day. So you have to learn how to manage your time wisely, because everybody got 24 hours in a day, right? Millionaires, they still take them same 24 hours and get everything done, and still maybe find 10 minutes to meditate and have time for themselves, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? So you definitely got to have a schedule set up for yourself. As much as I hate routines, I'm the person to tell you, you need a routine, you need a schedule the more busier you become.
And that becomes the sucky part,
right?
Because you want the whole when you wake up every day, you clock in, and every day that's a routine. You develop a hate for that routine. I don't know where that the hate becomes in somewhere in our mind. It clicks to where, like,
I'm tired of this.
I am so tired of this.
Right.
But as you said, in certain routines, it's necessary. Now, don't get me wrong. Now that I'm finding out, there's a whole setup to where it's like, in your routine, you have to kind of find it within your love. Like, if you love what you're doing, it doesn't become routine. It becomes like, damn, I can't wait to wake up. For me, it was like go hooping or something like that. Like, damn, I'm finna wake up and do this. Just how we was when we was on like 2K real hard, when we know we had a squad. It was like, hey, it didn't matter what was going on. We be on a date, be looking at the clock. Damn, we got 4 on. Yeah, I gotta go. But that it becomes that, and so we had to find a way to try to get paid from that, to try to enjoy it. Just like with the whole Real Talk Radio, you enjoy it so much to where
it's not a job no more.
You're
really just doing something you love.
It's a hobby.
But goddamn it, when stuff got to get paid, that's when you realize it is work.
Right.
I think that's the most hurtful part about it. To live your dream, you still have to work within it.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what dream you got as a reality, it's work. As a music artist, as an actor, no matter what you do,
You still work.
you have to work.
Mhm.
And at what point does that drive you crazy? As a matter of fact, question for everybody: has your dream, or have you had a dream that has driven you crazy?
Yeah. Unwavering faith. Look, let me tell you, quick backstory. Before even God told me what I needed to be doing and that this was the complete mission, brother, I went through 10 different business plans before I got here. You hear what I'm saying? So the whole concept of what Unwavering Faith has been developed around, it initially began in 2015.
That's what 6. They give you an additional 6 years. I mean, what you
That's a
seven?
hot 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, of literally just taking my time and letting these ideas come to me and focusing on that one idea at that time and writing it down. I may not have manifested all these things, right? But all of these things came together to help me manifest the bigger mission, which is Unwavering Faith.
Fuck that. My dream. Fuck that. My dream drove me out my goddamn mind.
What was your dream?
Shit, this game and shit. You think all these goddamn kids and drive me fucking crazy?
I
All
re-
these damn buckets. I have never in my life driven a what is it? The big trucks, the big ones.
the
Had,
26 footer.
had never driven it. My first time driving it was riding my goddamn trailer, and it was so much anxiety on that first goddamn ride because I'm on the freeway. I got this truck. I have to get to where I gotta get to. I gotta drive this big one. Yeah, I gotta get there. I got TVs, systems on the back.
You worried about stuff falling out.
Bruh, I'm losing my damn mind on the freeway. And then it's not driving regular. The truck kind of felt like at one point it was pulling gravitational pulls around other 18-wheelers. 18-wheelers making me look like bitches because they passing me up like I'm a slow driver. Like, fuck that. My truck ain't as big, but damn.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I've never done this before. And I got people lives that cannot drive. I guess they don't realize their life is in jeopardy with me driving this truck. But they not respecting the fact that this goddamn truck will kill them.
Yeah.
And man, my first party, I make it there. The next hardest task, parking this goddamn truck. I've never in my life parked one of these goddamn trucks. And luckily, my first few parties, I could just put it right there on the curb.
Yeah.
But man, when the first party told my black ass to back in, I looked at them like I just saw Tupac for the first time in all these years. My eyes, I started sweating.
You hit them with the what is a back end?
I had to play it cool because I'm a smoker joker. So I'm like, all right, I done trained on this. I did it on GTA a few times. I can get this right.
Not GTA. GTA.
So I play it cool. I'm high. I'm praying to God that. Well, actually, I prayed to a few religions that I did this right. So,
Which one you prayed to first?
The one with all them arms. I figured she needed to put one of them hands on the wheel.
Boy, go stand in the
All
corner.
So, man, I get it though. I did it. I backed in. I started seeing how the opposite play, how to swing it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got this bad motherfucker. Boy, I become a bad motherfucker when I do. I'm talking about, no, we get it. I get out the car, play it all cool because I'm at an event. They don't know that I done sweated probably all of my deodorant off. Bruh, I'm talking about my whole hide and came out my forehead. I'm nervous. I don't know. I prayed. Nobody got hurt. Everything went smooth. I left the event. I did not take the freeway back due to anxiety, and I did not have other things to help me along the way. I don't give a damn. It took me about an hour to get back to storage.
So you was smelling like bacon and debris.
Nigga, I smelled like poverty. I felt like one of them little kids that you could have felt fed for like 15 cents a day. As a matter of fact, I haven't watched TV. Do those commercials still come on?
I don't watch TV. Good question.
Hey, what's up, Malcolm? What it do, Malcolm?
What's happening?
Chilling, man.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that turkey neck smell still lingering.
Yeah, it's
Man,
still
look.
lingering in here.
I had to run away from that plate, man.
You
I had to run away from it.
You ran away from it. I might take a bathroom break.
Take it to the office.
I'll finish it up.
Shout out to Nooney's Treats for our dinner tonight because we ain't ate all day. I think I ate a sandwich and she ate a little snack or something. But Nooney's Treats, y'all check out on
Nooney's
Instagram and
Treats.
Facebook.
Nooney's treats.
Oh yeah,
Tune in
Nooney's
right
treats,
now.
man. Big shout out to Nooney's treats, man. That looked a little bit better. I don't know what type of treat that was, but goddamn it, I ain't never seen the treat with turkey necks and gravy. And
I think this is the first time we ever had a dinner. I could stand corrected. I could stand corrected, but most of the time, she makes the best peanut brittle in the world to me. She usually does sweet treats.
Oh,
sweet treats.
Yeah, sweet treats like
Oh,
flavored popcorn, pecans and praline, flavored pickles.
Pecans and praline.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she does.
Why ain't none of that up here? Why? See, that's what we need to be having. Nooney's sweet treats and stuff. When y'all give Malcolm and Lisa food, realize that they run a lot of podcasts throughout this studio. I'm saying this because
We hungry.
if you want your stuff advertised, you sitting there talking, oh, we don't know how to get our
It
name
gotta
out
be
there.
good.
Supply the treats.
There's no way I'm gonna be around these two.
Right.
And I supply snacks and don't have stuff up here with my damn logo on it. Come on, sweet treats. I've been the smoker joker. What you think the smoke? What you think the
she
smoking
stay right in
does?
these apartments.
Mhm.
She stay right there.
We just pointed at your entire complex, which lets me further know that you could. Is she watching it? Tag her immediately, and let her know that we still have over an hour left on this show, and there are a few guests here.
And we hungry.
If you have stuff to advertise, please come and bring it, and I will gladly do a taste test with everything, turkey necks and all.
Yeah.
Not GTA style.
No, not
Nah.
GTA style.
Nah.
This is real right here. This like nah, nigga did this.
Yeah.
This real. We look. Sweet treats, all y'all, to anybody out there
Nooney's
who's
sweet
advertising food. Yeah, big salute to Nooney. I still smell all the Noonies of the sweets of treats. Anybody out there advertising food, you want your stuff advertised. I get on CC a lot because she owns Sophisticated Sips, and y'all ain't seen me sip a damn thing
I
since
know,
we started
right?
What Up 100 Radio.
I'm
Yeah,
like, why are you not promoting yourself? I'll help you drink it.
exactly. And
Yes,
it just don't. And but we big salute to Sophisticated Sips, which will start being up here. We got to start just pushing it a lot harder, a whole lot harder for it. And we're gonna be doing that a whole lot. Mine is Gaming Galaxy. I mean, can we just start putting that then at the bottom of the screen?
Mhm.
We'll start putting our tags in there. Y'all want to get y'all sip and do it on the only 420 game bus in the state of Texas. Yeah. And the biggest. And I'm big as the only hip hop game trailer, the biggest game trailer, and the only one run by the smoker joker. Say something. Do something. I'm the best at what I goddamn do, goddamn it. And when I say this is a dream that has driven me crazy, goddamn it, I love it. Gaming Galaxy drove me crazy.
So let me ask you a question.
What up?
After going through your little experience,
Mm.
do you still feel crazy?
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Because you have to be.
Mhm.
It's not a fact. I found out in order to live your dream, you have to be crazy. Because nobody's nobody's going to live it for your ass. So don't expect, nobody will believe, what is it? Everybody else believe in 1% of your 100% dream, something like that. Like nobody will believe in 100% of your dream like you.
Right.
They're not even obligated to give a damn 0.01% towards your dream. That is your goddamn 100% you have to put in. You have to be crazy. Every move you make has to be spontaneous. Yeah. And then people have to see it.
Unwavering faith. I'm trying to tell y'all that's the mission.
What do people look at on social media the most? Stupidity, right?
Right.
So you have to just think about it. If they're willing to look at all this crazy stuff, you have to be ready to do something crazy. And I don't mean just be dancing in the streets, something like that to do what you do. But I mean, you have to do something that make people look like, what in the hell? There's not one smoker who came out with a game trailer. Not a Snoop, not a Wiz, not one. Not one. Nobody gave a damn about the adult gamers no more. Every arcade you went to, anything, E3 all on TV, all of it catered to the teenagers. Everybody forgot about the people who made them, who made PlayStation and Xbox is popular. All the games we played, the Marios and all that popular. We did that.
She's tuning in. She said she's all out of food, but she does have freshly made peanut brittle and cinnamon pecan.
Yeah, freshly.
Cinnamon
Bring
pecans.
it.
I love
You
it.
freshly.
That's good.
Bring everything with a freshly in the beginning of it. All of that.
I'm telling y'all, this is the best peanut brittle in the world.
Is she downstairs?
No, she's coming. She stays right here, so it shouldn't take her 5-10 minutes.
I have a crazy guest actually downstairs that I actually want to bring in.
Okay,
I really
I'll
do.
go.
Yeah, she's down. She just texted me that she's here. Her name is Whitley. She'll be joining us. She has a podcast as well, and trust me, Jesus Christ, this guest is off the Richter scale.
Cool.
So
before I go get her, I got a bone to pick with you.
okay,
And last
like the
week,
bones in that turkey neck.
like the bones in the turkey neck. I'll go get y'all one. Y'all can split it. Y'all can split it. You know it splits naturally.
Yeah, it's smooth.
But last week I had a urinalysis and couldn't drink. Now this week I ain't got to piss or nothing. You ain't got nothing to drink, man.
Ooh.
I told you I was gonna be ready this week.
He really
I remember.
did. He really did.
I remember.
I'm hurt, man.
He really did.
I'm hurt.
Well, you know what?
I think
Isn't
you
there a
went over
podcast
that.
following this one?
Huh?
Oh, there isn't. Oh, I thought it was a podcast following this one.
No, it's over with. I'm hurt, man.
When is the next
I'm hurt.
podcast? I'm gonna
I'm
just
gonna
come up as a
slap
guest, and I'm gonna just.
Yeah, drink ready.
He gonna kill my ass when because I looked at the bottle of Crown and walked off. It's sitting right there.
And you know what? I actually thought you was gonna bring it
I brought the whole Sprite
and forgot the crown.
and didn't bring the Crown.
Nah, that's definitely a
Very
racist
racist.
move. He always
And
called
we said
himself
that on the
racist.
phone too,
Racist.
that we was bringing it, didn't
Oh,
we?
yeah. Very racist.
We brought our other necessities. We got what mattered. We took care. We took care of that. But no, what was we on? Is how the dreams done drove. Be crazy.
Mhm.
Seriously. Honestly, you do have to be out of your goddamn mind in order to go after what you want because you're going to lose a lot.
Mhm.
And some of it's going to matter. The rift between my wife and I, that hit hard. The rift between my friends, me not, I wasn't able to just chop it up with my friends like that. It was no, hey, we finna go do this. Are you ready? Hell no. Hell no. Every weekend, well, man, I'm at a booking. I'm booked. Y'all would come to the bookings.
Mhm.
I can't even walk off and get my ass nothing to eat if I don't have nobody there.
True.
I gotta sit there them all them hours, hook up that trailer, dry that trailer. That shit is scary. Work. And then you still have to keep up with the day-to-day as far as the insurance, the paperwork, all of that in the back that causes me personally a lot of stress.
Right.
On top of handling the marketing and booking, on top of shit, I got a whole podcast I still gotta handle. On top of me having to get back with other people, because if I don't build these other relationships, my money stops.
Right.
I can't build if I'm not around the people that's helping me fucking build. But from what I've built, these are so many big things that I'm building. It comes to a point like, hold on, goddamn it, I can't afford to collapse. So I have to do all these crazy ass moves and pray to all these religions that it work out.
All of them.
All of them. I don't care if I'm on. I don't even know how to. I light an incense for the Buddhists. I light a few things. I pray to the Buddhists. Yeah, I did my Bob Marley religion. That was my favorite.
Black ice.
No, just my Bob Marley religion. There's a scent in the room. Kush. You goddamn right. I prayed to the Weed Mount Rushmore. I prayed to the Snoop, Wiz, Bob Marley. Is there anybody else up there? Who up there? Who's up there for well known? Because we know Willie Nelson. He's up there.
Yeah, Willie.
Willie. So it was Willie, Snoop, and all of the Wiz and everybody else that I named. And I hate that we were smoking before Wiz, right?
I've been smoking since middle school.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just like that. I was rapping and smoking, and Wiz got famous. I say, wait a minute, I've been doing this.
I got all them tattoos.
I should have.
Then you would have been right there.
Instead of just going and getting individual tattoos. Oh, they gotta matter. Hey man, give me that whole page today.
That's my birthday twin, man.
Wiz.
Yeah, that's my birthday twin.
Wiz. Oh, you're Virgo, huh? Big salute to
Yes,
Wiz and all the Virgos, man. Big salute to all the Virgos. Geminis are crazy. Just putting that out there. Just
I'm gonna go home to my girl mad at me now.
Your life ain't so life without a Gemini. I don't want to hear
I have a Gemini and a Taurus in my life.
I love Geminis.
Yeah, that's probably the craziest.
everybody do. They love us so much they hate us.
I don't know if y'all believe in all of the zodiac things, but that is probably the biggest contradiction of a mix-up. But they all they mesh well together. You have a goddamn Gemini, you got a Virgo, and we're gonna have a Taurus coming in, and that usually equals destruction. That's why I say you got to be crazy to make these friends.
No, I'm the calm side.
What are you, Lisa?
Pisces.
She's a Pisces. I don't know nothing about a Pisces.
Hey, so okay, look, quick little fact, real quick. Geminis, Virgos, Pisces, and Sagittarius, they're the 4 mutable signs. We can go to any degree with people.
Any degree.
Any degree with
What
people.
does that mean?
Where you need me at? You want to turn up? I'm turning up. You need me to be retarded? I'm super retarded. I need to be chill. I might be too chill, but I can go to any degree with you.
So
we're
I'll
very
cry
powerful.
with you, laugh with you.
Literally.
I don't even know.
anytime.
I don't even have to know why you're crying. I'm gonna cry just because you're crying.
I want to try that.
That's real empathy right there, for real.
We're gonna have to get around to that because I got a feeling we're gonna have to get together. Like, man, let's have a cry circle when y'all just get high and cry. I don't know. Let's cry about success.
Okay.
Sometimes you might
Yeah.
have to, bro.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, that's what I like that. What did I call it? Now that's what's up. That's why I like to go into that hole. Now that's what's up. Where you actually vent, but about your success. You have no room at all to vent about anything stressful whatsoever. I mean, but you gotta vent though.
Right.
Like, you know what? God damn it. It feels good to have all these goddamn good people around me. For the first time in my life, I thought a big ass circle was what it was. Without, and then getting around, of course, you around my dog, around my twin. It worked out. My small circle, that is the greatest goddamn feeling in the goddamn world. Every time I have my circle around me and I know that this small circle, that's who showed up, that's it. And I know goddamn well I got the best time of my life. Yeah, nothing else matter. At that point, I'm glad I'm able to just say okay to some of the crazy stuff. We went to Mardi Gras and it was fucking freezing.
It was cold as shit.
That's nothing we would have done. Yeah, we wouldn't have went.
It was cold as
That's
shit.
nothing me and him would have said, let's go do.
You know why we did it?
Yeah. I know exactly why I did
Yeah.
it. Because the ass good and I put a ring on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta stop this man. I don't think we can. Y'all gotta stop this man.
Because I love a goddamn shit. We went.
Look,
Freezing
At
cold.
7 o'clock, let's go to Mardi Gras.
Let's go to goddamn Mardi Gras in Galveston when it's
20 degrees
freezing.
outside. But our high ass still went.
We went and was ready. We saw so many people go to jail.
That was hilarious.
We saw people being walked off drunk. They going to jail. It was so gorgeous. What it do?
Nobody was there.
Look at this. They just called me. No, I'm not gonna take no break. We just gonna try to check in with them, see where they black ass is at.
Okay.
But yeah, we was
No,
goddamn
no,
freezing.
Yeah, I seen y'all pictures. He looks super bundled up.
Man.
Super
Like,
bundled
he
up,
open,
word.
He sent the video. Hey man, we lit, but talking about it's fucking cold out
It is
here.
cold.
Motherfucker.
Because it didn't make no sense to be that damn cold. But he warned us. He warned us before we went out. He said, "Look, man, we're gonna go out there on that water. The wind gonna be blowing off the water. It's gonna be freezing your ass." And he was absolutely right.
They ain't believe none of that shit.
It ain't that we didn't believe it. I agree with you. I 100% agree. We went out there. First goddamn drink. Every goddamn clothing store was selling frozen margaritas.
Of course.
None of that made sense to me. It's 20 degrees. Why would I want a frozen alcoholic beverage? You know, y'all don't serve nothing else. Every store, I'm talking about, all they doing is serving frozen margaritas in a different cup. You paying for the cup, but you're getting the same drink. So it's freezing. I ain't gonna lie, I pulled my goddamn drink out after a while because my hands was too goddamn cold to hold a goddamn cup.
After I took mine to the head, I felt good.
I felt something, but I had to
dead.
go. Hell no, it's cold. I'm black, and that don't work for me. We are tropic. I love to be warm. Take me somewhere where it's sunny.
That's because you're a summer baby, dude.
I don't want to take off my shirt and walk. I don't mind being hot, but that cold shit, I think that's my
You can't
hell.
explain cold weather.
Nah, if I go to hell, that'll be the devil. You'll be run outside and it's gonna be cold. Yeah, but this is hell. You know, like you gotta run outside. It's gonna be 0 degrees, and you gotta go jogging for the rest of eternity. Like it's some bullshit, bro. With no weed, he gonna give me frozen broccoli pops.
Not.
The entire run. It's some bullshit. Yeah.
Goddamn broccoli pie.
Now, what would be your hell? What would be your hell?
Shit, we already in here. Shit.
No, but what would it be? Mine honestly would be that you have to go work out in the cold and weed don't exist. Like, no, you
Just the weed don't exist, period, as hell.
ain't that something? That hurt for me. That really do hurt. If I was to wake up in the future and it was to tell me marijuana don't exist, sir, or you're just immune to it, you can keep smoking it, but you never feel the effects of it.
That would make me mad as fuck.
I'm like, what did y'all do? Like, did y'all want to take enjoyment out of life? You want the murder rate to rise. Like, why would you take the one that now that I think about it, that's why it's illegal in all the places. Why? A lot of these places where it's illegal need to come the fuck down.
I mean, just remember it wasn't always illegal.
Well, see, here in Texas, right, it's frowned down upon, right?
It's Texas.
So
Texas frowned down upon everything.
but we can carry a gun. I can walk down the street with a gun. Wouldn't it be smart for me to walk down? I don't want to pull a gun if I'm high. Or if I'm going to get high.
Going to get another cigar.
Yeah, like I don't want to pull the gun. I don't want to shoot nobody.
I'm going to get another cigar.
But now it's like if you go get some alcohol, that alcohol.
That's some demons right there.
Yeah, they get in you. Who was that? Was just crying outside. I know I cried outside with my girl, telling her how much I love her.
Man, I called my mama drunk crying, dog.
See, I can't.
Hey, I ain't never got. I'm about to lie. I got drunk like that one more time, but I called my
Say one
mama
more
crying.
time.
I did, bro. Last week when I was supposed to pull up on you.
She say last week.
Yeah.
Recent
This
shit.
is real recent. I'm talking about I got videos of me just slurring, and my homies like, bro, you've never been this drunk before. I'm done with liquor, man. I'm talking about a whole nother type of possession. I got a video
Your mama picked
rapping.
up the phone?
I'm rapping in the video, bro, and ain't no words coming out, but I'm making sounds. That's how bad it was. Yes, bro. Yes. I'm gonna be honest.
Old Family Guy, when they got high as hell, thought they was singing. They up
Yeah.
on the hell just ha ha. She up in there rapping like Young Thug. I do them down on the round. Nigga.
All you heard was A.
Straight
A.
Yeah, you was out of the.
On tequila too, by the way. I was drinking tequila, so I'm done.
See, that's why I don't play with alcohol. But it's so many. Did your mom pick up?
She did, actually. And I was in Louisiana when it happened. They just so happened to be out there too. Was out there for Thanksgiving. And she answered. I'm with my little cousin. She pulled up, my daddy with her. My girlfriend, like, you better be lucky you was sober. Your daddy called you all kinds of names going on.
Oh.
My mom, and then they went to go get some McDonald's trying to feed me. It'd be like when I get stupid drunk though, food is like I'd rather smoke before I eat.
Yeah.
Feed me
To
weed.
balance it out,
You
yeah.
feel me? Feed me weed. They tried to get food. My mama kicked me out her truck because I looked like I was about to throw up. Come on, man.
Get out.
The truck.
Get the hell out. Get out now.
He said, because I look like I'm about to.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
why I can't do it. I can't do
Oh,
it.
man.
When last time I ain't seen you drunk in a minute.
You not.
Yeah.
That means he got some stories sitting
Yeah,
there.
you
Yeah, okay.
not. You not.
No, I just remember getting drunk with him one time at K Rose for his birthday, but then he got worse after that.
Oh, yeah.
Because he left drunk. Yeah, like
I remember that.
when I leave the club at the door hour. We discussed that. And when midnight hit, usually I'm going home. Generally, I ain't trying to do too much.
Mary like be like.
Oh no,
I know she was there too.
yeah, she was out.
I
She
know
was
Jasmine.
rocking with me.
She always out.
Yeah, she was rocking with me. Yo,
She
I
always
don't
out.
be out. You be out. So after that, we had already. I seen my brother. He out of there. He drunk.
But you got to think about it. How many people did I have with
There was a lot.
Everybody
was a
bought me a
lot.
drink that
So
night.
you did with
Everybody.
everybody.
I had,
Everybody bought
I
him a
had at
drink.
least 30 people with me. Everybody bought me a drink.
Everybody. I bought everybody bought
Were
him a
these
drink.
mixed drinks or shots?
Both.
No, they were both. Yeah, we
I ain't gonna lie. Some of them I was trying to pass off. Like I'm like, hold on.
we messed up. He got messed up. But then we
Yeah.
thought that was it.
Right.
His partners, they carrying him. Oh, we finna go to the next spot. I see if he ain't walk.
No, I was walking. I just wasn't walking straight. You know.
He get in the car. Next thing you know, all I'm seeing is I'm getting the videos.
Oh yeah, I threw up. We on the freeway. I'm throwing up out the window on the freeway. But we headed to the after hour.
They headed to the after hour spot.
Oh yeah.
I say these.
It went down there.
You showed up in full effect after you threw up, huh?
Yeah,
I already
after
know.
I threw up,
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, Gucci after that.
Yeah, after I threw up, I was good.
I got my last time getting messed up was with Jazz cousin, and man. Anyway, I was with Jazz cousin. So I got a text message. I was and we went to what was that? Drink Houston at the time. Over there for Katie and all that.
Okay.
And the objective was to get him messed up. It's his 21st birthday, and we was just like, "Hey, bro, you gonna get told back? We're gonna mess you over."
That's how we'll
Yeah, man, we gonna tell. Hey,
That's the worst one.
So bad.
bro, you finna get messed up. So
that's one of them. You ain't gonna remember nothing nice.
Truth be told, he probably don't. But we giving him drinks. The what's that? The waitress was not trying to flirt with him, so we just tell him it's his birthday. So hook up his shots, you know. So we giving him shots, and so he wouldn't feel bad or even hesitate about drinking. I'm drinking with him. Everything he drinking, I'm drinking.
And Joker don't drink.
No, I don't drink for nothing. And so at Drink Houston at the time, you talking about what was it, like 3 or 4 different types of clubs all within there at once.
Yeah.
We in the big part of the club. I ordered 2 drinks right off the bat for me. Him 2, we down them. I go to the next part of the club where it's like 70s, 80s, and beyond. I kill 2 more drinks hard. He down 2 more. At this point, face numb because I'm not caring how these drinks go down. I'm gulping them. I'm not caring. I don't care what, bro. I'm not at this point. I don't taste them. The drinks taste like water. They are going down.
That's your first mistake.
I was about to say that means you passed the limit.
I did not care. So at some point I'm dancing. I remember I go back into the big part of the club. I grabbed 2 more drinks. The bartender fed him a whole bunch of shots. I got 2 drinks in my hand. I don't know what I had done, but Jazz was like, "Oh, hold on." She grabbed both my drinks, put them on the table, and put them like on a bar table. 2 ladies who saw it, they grabbed my drink and do like a little assembly line check all the way back down to me so I can have my drinks back. I get my drinks back. I down both of them, and at that point, everything went kind of black.
Yeah, the Forrest Whitaker.
No, at some point, Jazz said that some stuff happened.
It took me a minute. I got it.
Yeah, I had to come back because at that point, I remember us walking out. I don't know why we walked out, but we was walking out. Now we got 4 ladies behind us. It's me and him. He's wasted. He started pissing on the side of Drink Houston, talking about how his dick big. And yeah, I know. But he pissed on the side of Drink Houston. I'm walking. I'm praying. I'm seeing, like I'm focused, but I know I'm out of it. Mm-hmm. We get in front of Dave and Buster's. He does the snow angel fall right in front of Dave and Buster's. Just lays out in front of Dave and Buster's.
Snow angel fall.
Bro, I'm talking about, it was just laying there. And I'm like, damn, I can't help you. I'm fucked up.
You know, I was supposed to be there that night.
You were. Yeah, you were. I was like, bro, I can't help you. I'm messed up. So we walk in Dave and Buster's. I start talking to some random couple, and then there was a blackout again. And then I remember a backseat throwing up on the freeway. It was another blackout, and then a yellow line. So I knew we went somewhere. They said they went to McDonald's. I remember the little yellow parking strip.
What? So you didn't go to the white light. You went to the yellow light.
I'm about to say he remembers small details.
I just remember because at that point I remember a door opening, and it was just like a movie when it is black and then it fade and then it come back and you see him doing something else and then it go off. And then I remember I woke up. I ended up at home and I was like, God damn it, move. And I did do that. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm gonna walk up these stairs by myself.
Where you fell? Tell me you fell.
No, my body did, but my arm hung on to the rail. And I pulled myself up like a man. My arm was strong. My legs was on baby deer. But I got up them steps like a man by my goddamn self.
How old are you?
33.
33. You should remember what I'm talking about. She look a little young. He might remember what I'm talking about. Remember, come to the light, Caroline.
Oh yeah,
Caroline, yeah.
Poltergeist got that. That's what you remind me of.
I got my black ass up there. I got up there. I was strong. But speaking of crying, oh boy, the cousin, he called his daddy and was crying his ass off. I love you. Like I'm talking about crying. I was like, God,
It's not bubbles and stuff.
bruh. And I just remember passing out at that point. I don't remember too much, but that's why I don't. There will be never another point where I get drunk like that ever again in my goddamn life.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I like to drive to all my destinations, so I don't drink like that no more.
Hell nah. And then we saw that the same spot drink Houston. Not too like some months later, dude sitting in every liquid that came out his fucking body.
Whoa.
For real, the officer looked now. Nah, he was just sitting there.
Roger off American Dad.
Yeah, basically. Like he just sitting there on the curb, drunk, but you see all this liquid and people running. The cop is right there. The girl is screaming at the cop, like, well, get him and help him. And the cop like, I'm not touching this mother. Like, I was there, I'm not touching. And then when the girl arguing with him, the boy drunk one, he go to reach, but he's sitting down, but he go to reach for the girl and just falls flat first into the concrete. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Like, this is nasty. Like, ain't no more being drunk for me, bro. What up? Oh, yeah. Now, look here, people. Now, if y'all want to call and mess with the Smoke a Joke on What Up Radio, please call in at 346-779-5813. And for those of you who don't know what a 4 is, 346-779-5831. Once again, for the niggas, it's 346-779-5831. And for my Caucasian constituents, it's 346-779-5831. See that I fit in bro group. I'm telling you, bro. People in the wilderness know us more. Oh no, I'm not doing Chinese because I don't know how and I don't want to stereotype them.
What about Spanish? I know you've been working on it lately, huh?
3, 4, 6, 7, 7, 9. What is 5?
5, 8, 3, 1.
5, 8, 3, 1. There you go. For all y'all. Carlo Eno. I hope I said
On the
right.
telephone.
I know I butchered that. Telephone. Wait, that's right.
No,
it's not wrong. That's not.
No, I didn't say it. I don't know.
It's telephone.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's telephone.
We do not mean to insult any of the races that I probably insulted. I'm sorry. These are jokes. Do not approach me calling me a racist. I already know that. I'm aware of that. Do not remind me of my blessing. St. Patty's Day. God damn it. This is a good day. Now, to go from that, I really don't know the story behind St. Patrick's Day. Honestly, I don't know the story behind any holiday. But speaking of St. Patrick's Day, what the hell is it? I thought, honestly, it literally has something to do with leprechauns.
Not Irish. I have no clue.
Malcolm?
I don't know.
Man, look. I try not. All my life, I've tried not to celebrate it because it don't make no sense. You go to school, but you got green. Ain't nobody pinch you. You got green.
I always got green.
My green is within.
Yeah, he always got green. He got green cane.
Green is
he got green grass somewhere. Yeah. I look, Google it for him.
I did. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on March 17th, the day he is assumed to have died, whoever he is. The holiday originally, the holiday originally was tied to religious ideals, but now is also a symbol of Irish pride. According to Stack, until around 40 years ago, it was very traditional, religious, and solemn time in Ireland.
So we don't know who he is.
Okay. St. Patrick, I guess. Who's the saint who spread Christianity in Ireland.
Sound like St. Nicholas to me, but just in March, Ireland, right?
Ain't we in America? Where we at?
I mean, we still celebrate Christmas, though.
Well, yeah, but the whole thing is so many people were celebrating St. Patty's Day, and
it's just an excuse to drink green beer.
Sounds great.
There's a green beer.
Any kind of beer, really.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a green beer.
No, there's not a green beer.
Because
I don't drink beer at all. Like beer is nowhere near my drink. I don't even attempt to. Didn't they make one for like some? I thought it was for this holiday. I really did.
I think they just put food coloring
They
in.
just put
That
food
sounds
coloring.
about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? It would
You
have been
still
nice.
get the same beer.
Same beer.
I don't drink beer.
You should.
I drink Jamaican beer. Red
I've
Stripe.
never
You see what I mean? What's
Bro,
Jamaican beer?
Oh,
GLC, Malcolm knows. Red Stripe is where it's at.
We love everything Jamaica.
Yeah, bro,
Really?
we
I
was
gotta
just watching
try that.
Shadas. They was
I
drinking
gotta
it in
try
Shadas last night too.
I don't if I'm buying, I ain't buying nothing but imported.
Ooh.
And let me tell y'all something. I don't fuck with Dos Equis no more.
Why not? Why not? Tell me why.
Because I worked with a bunch of people who are not from here. I don't want to offend anybody, like Joker said.
I probably did.
I worked with a bunch of people that are not from here.
We just gonna
And
call
they
y'all
are
the
here.
N words for the
They are
ones.
here illegally, and they said that that's bullshit. That's trash.
Oh, damn.
So they hit me on to
The real shit.
the real shit.
So what's
Yeah.
the real?
But I was about to say, because I was told that Dos Equis is like a form of German beer, and German beer tastes way better to me than Dos Equis anyway.
Well, that's another story.
Okay.
But as far as being, most Americans think Dos Equis is Spanish. You hip. You're not asleep.
Nah,
But a
not
bunch of people think it's a Spanish beer, and it ain't.
at all.
That's what pisses the Hispanics off.
Oh, okay.
That's not a Spanish beer.
So what do they drink?
Okay.
Corona.
Modelo?
Right?
What?
Is it?
They'll fuck with Corona and Tecate.
Okay.
But they hit me on the two new ones that I ain't know nothing about, and I love them now. I go everywhere, and I ask for either Pacifico or Victoria.
I've heard of Pacifico.
I've
never
had
heard of
Pacifico
Victoria.
before. They
You
good.
had it?
Yeah, they good.
They
Okay.
good. I'll buy Modelo. I'll buy that. They fuck with that too. But they hit me on Victoria and Pacifico. That's all I want now.
Hmm.
I have no clue what that is.
Okay. I've heard of it. I'm gonna
They nice.
try it.
They're nice.
Okay.
I don't
Light lagers? They like light lagers?
You got me there. I don't know which. I don't know what
That's what I'm saying. They be going, and that's why I don't play with beer.
Yeah, Budweiser.
That's all water. Budweiser, Bud Light.
That's anything with the bud in it.
Shout out to my daddy though, because he a real Bud Light fan, but I don't do
Ain't
none
nothing
of that.
happened. Ain't nothing happened. And then we went to Jamaica, Lisa, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had a red stripe before, but when I went over there and saw that that's all they was drinking, I was like, okay, I never did tie it together. I knew it was made there, but I didn't tie it together. I'm like, okay, well, shit, this is another drink now.
I'm gonna have to try this.
That's the good shit. It's strong. It's not like Bud Light and Budweiser real light, kind of tastes like water. It actually got a little kick in it.
Oh yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not a drinker, but I love rum, especially Jamaican rum.
See, now we going somewhere. Now we
okay,
getting into
bro.
where my drinking palate
Yeah.
can kind of.
I will. The only three things. I love Tuaca, but it's dangerous. It's very dangerous for me. We're not friends.
You just throw them out there too. Tell them what Tuaca is. Y'all know what that is.
I've heard of Tuaca, but I've never had
Irish brandy, babe.
No,
Wait,
Italian.
Tuaca? Is that the
Italian brandy.
vanilla joint?
It's,
Did it make the soda taste like vanilla? It's a vanilla cream.
it's got that's not cream though. It's a tell me again.
It's an Italian brand.
Italian brandy. I love that stuff, but when they tell you don't have more than 3 shots, that's what the hell they mean. Start listening. It's
Okay.
worse than tequila when it makes your clothes fall off. It makes
Oh.
my clothes fall off and everybody else's clothes fall off.
Oh.
It's bad.
I don't need that
I'm like, well. I knew
I'm a
about
huge fan of martinis, but can't nobody make no damn martinis in Houston.
then. They can't.
And then of course rum. I'll drink rum every day, but when you go to Jamaica and get real rum, like rum punches and stuff, man, I just wish somebody over here could make what they make over there.
Going to
Because
Jamaica.
look, I'll
Yeah.
get drunk just to get drunk because I'm drinking rum.
Wait, would they do the whole pineapple, rice, shrimp, chicken thing?
They do.
They do.
I'm going to Jamaica. That's all I needed to hear.
You said
eat
you like
pineapple
rum.
dish.
Love
You ever
rum.
tried Kraken?
Who?
Kraken.
Yes.
The black
we had
one,
a
not the
liquor
black
store.
one, the black one though, not the regular, like 94 proof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a liquor store, so we've tried about everything, but I'm just not a drinker. But if I had my choice, that would be the 3 things that I would drink.
See, and I worked at a liquor store, and it made me just want to try a bunch of different stuff because I never, like, you know, me and Black, like, they tell you most people drink Crown, Hennessy, and Grey Goose. I don't like none of them.
Why you
I
have
like
to throw
Crown,
Crown in
but
there? Don't you? Why you got to?
because Crown is a Canadian whiskey, but it's really popular in the Black community. Like,
Thank
like
you,
when I learned this in a liquor store, that they tell you when you selling liquor, they sell it by cultures. And I thought it was BS until I actually watched like Hispanics come in and buy certain scotches, or black people predominantly buy Hennessy and stuff like that. Then I got the Indians who come in drinking Johnny Walker, black label and stuff. So it is. And I tried the black one, but they told me do the blue, and that bottle over $100 though, so I ain't there yet.
It's about 170.
See, he know.
We don't have to go in on it like 8 people.
I'm down to try
I'm
though.
drink.
Scotch is good.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to drink scotch. The first time when they poured it for me in Cali, I took it like a shot, like a dummy.
Sip it neat. Don't need it on the rocks or nothing.
No. He hit it with a little splash of some type of water. He was just like, he had a bottle. He had a bottle of this fancy water. That's all I can call it.
Probably tonic water.
And the scotch had a wax top. He knew something about the Japanese people, about their company. He was telling me about it all. Broke the seal on it, poured me a little bit, and topped it off with this water. Me not knowing what was going on with this drink, we toast, I drink it.
And
Bow!
Well, you was out of there.
Boy, I'm talking about chest, ass, every hole my body could produce was on fire. I'm talking eyes.
Yeah.
He looked at me, Jesus, you know. God,
what you say?
He just looked, he was like, Jesus, you know, like, geez. He looked at me, I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
He just looked at me, he said, I'm gonna pour you another one this time. He said, you might want to sip this one. Hey, nigga, I didn't even finish that damn drink before I was asleep. I didn't finish it.
You piqued my interest. I'm Googling it right now. Was it Suntory?
Let me see it. I know about a
That's
bottle.
That's a Japanese whiskey.
It might be what we're talking. Oh, yes. No, that don't look like the bottle. Nah.
You got my.
It had a red wax. Had a red wax top on it. He told me about the company, how many bottles they produced.
It was scotch.
Wax. It was a scotch. Gave me the nice cup. I'm talking about everything that I wanted. The only thing that I haven't done was smoke a cigar properly. I've not smoked I said the first time I want a cigar, I want to be bougie with it. I want it to be a nice, really nice cigar. And I want to have a nice bottle of scotch. And I actually want to smoke with somebody who does this. Actually does this. I tasted the scotch. And that's going to take some goddamn getting used to. That's not something I can prepare my body for.
I didn't even know Asians fuck with scotch.
Yeah.
I got about 10 over here. Is that it?
Nah, I'm going to pull it up. I might have to pull it up.
Hey, there's one called Hibiki.
What's a Hibiki?
We had it one time. I never tried it.
Really?
What's a Hibiki?
I've been trying to find a bottle of Hibiki, and that's what I be watching Drink Champs. They have it on there, like, right. And that's what Nori always drinking. But it's a whiskey. It's a Japanese whiskey.
Okay. And
man, the way he talks about it, he make it seem like it's just the best Japanese shit you get on earth.
Japanese people got some cold stuff because what's that?
I drink hot sake. That shit is.
I drink that sake miss y'all.
I love hot sake.
I ain't realized how cold sake was until I actually drank. I'm drinking a whole pot. I'm like, man, this ain't nothing. It tastes like hot water, and I'm just drinking. I was so goddamn drunk. You talking about drunk? My wife got everything she wanted that night. Yeah, I woke up, my damn drawers twisted all up like they done been rolled down on my head. You know, the infinity symbol and shit.
We know who was the dominant that night.
Hey,
it didn't matter. Man. I woke up sweating like Chris Rock on New Jack City, boy. I'm talking, hey, looking good though, feeling good. That sake is right. That's a smooth drunk. Mm-hmm. There was no hangover.
Nope.
There was not a bit of a hangover.
And the fact that it's hot, it goes to your head quicker too.
I got some pho the next morning.
Some pho.
Mm-hmm. That's the shit.
Yeah, he pronounced it right. Yeah, you pronounce it right.
Yeah.
Everybody else say pho.
Yeah, they say pho.
Yeah, it's not pho.
I just learned myself. I'm talking like I'm very intelligent right now. But me and Lisa just learned the proper pronunciation of pho.
Yeah.
So less than a year ago, probably.
Yeah. I've been having Vietnamese friends for a minute. When I was working out there in the wilderness, they used to get on because I used to say pho a lot. And then it was like I heard them talking and they kept saying pho, and I thought they was cursing. I ain't even front. But he told me, he was like, no, the soup, you like, yeah, they got some nice, I think, spot around the corner that we go to. We don't tell a lot of people about it because not a lot of people eat it.
Right.
Man, I started going to that restaurant every goddamn Wednesday and Friday. Every Wednesday and Friday on break, we got an hour for break. I walk in, they already know which one I want. They know how spicy I want it. And I like mine kind of spicy.
Like it's happy hour.
Man, I get chicken and I get shrimp because you either gonna get it one way or the other because of the broths. But I always do chicken and I always do shrimp. And when I go in there, they had it for me, had my spices. I put everything in there, my jalapenos, squeeze everything, put my sriracha. Ate it with chopsticks. I think that's what impressed them the most, the fact that I knew what I was doing with them damn chopsticks. I'm a bad motherfucker, boy.
You like Vietnamese food?
Hell yeah, I like seafood.
Go try a banh mi chicken sandwich. Will change your life. Look, y'all, I'm a connoisseur of anything good, honestly. A banh mi chicken sandwich. And it's spelled BAHN. Banh mi chicken sandwich.
I don't want no banh mi.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you. No, bro. Don't knock it till you try it. Look it up.
So does meat go both ways?
Man, I can never take you serious.
Talk about some banh mi. I'm just like this. So
that's just the name of it because of the seasonings that they use. But they use like real chicken and then they put like cilantro, carrots. They got a little sauce. They got some greenery on there. Just the flavors itself.
Where do we get this banh mi sandwich from?
Go to any Vietnamese restaurant. It's a Vietnamese dish.
Okay, it's 1 o'clock. Now usually I go over there and get pho. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow.
That's what I say. If you got a spot where you can get some pho from, try the egg drop soup too.
Baby,
egg drop.
you could take that down to Florence real quick and grab.
Wait, what's that? Egg drop soup?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
I've never had these dishes.
I feel like I'm messing your head up with this.
Egg drop is her favorite. She likes the crackers in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
See,
it's like the fried noodles or whatever that you put in there, and then the onion pieces.
So some fried. Wait, hold on. Okay.
It's like fried wonton noodles or whatever, and you put them in your egg drop, and then they got the little green chives that you put on top.
What's an egg drop? Because you say you put them in there.
Yeah,
it's the way they make the egg in the soup. Yeah.
It's kind of like how they do with ramen.
Nah, it's definitely more in the soup family.
I'm gonna give you a visual. Just picture a regular, no meat in it, nothing, just chicken broth. Let's just say chicken broth, and imagine somebody then scrambled some eggs and mix it up in there.
Oh yeah. Okay,
that's basically what it is.
Yeah, I know exactly what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's just the
But
name
it's
of
very
it, though.
smooth. It's got sometimes you have to add pepper, but it's got a nice flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a seasoning person, so I always add my own. But then you put the crackers in there, it kind of soaks up the flavor, and then the green onions is just
The eggs are kind of runny. They don't cook them all the way hard, if I'm not mistaken.
God damn it! Where's Tasty Treats at? Where
she's downstairs if he ever gets his crippled butt down there.
Yeah,
he going to get the treats.
So
You brought up food. I can tell you a bunch of stuff to try, man.
If we have any people that know how to cook some banh mi chicken.
It's a chicken sandwich.
Banh mi chicken. If you know how to make a banh mi chicken sandwich, please make one.
How do you spell it?
I told you.
I think it's BAHN.
And an egg drop soup.
Yeah.
So you want to go get some egg drop soup?
I mean, I'm down to
Because I eat pho and I've tried ramen, but I like pho better. Pho is just my thing.
Have y'all been to Shogun's?
No.
Shogun's is
Japanese, right?
Yeah, Japanese.
Pretty good.
Shogun's.
What they do in there?
Hibachi.
Hibachi grill?
Hibachi is the win.
Bet. I fools
The
with
one
hibachi.
right in Willowbrook.
I fools with hibachi.
I mean, not Willowbrook. It's on Louetta.
That looks nice.
You looking at the chicken sandwich?
I am.
I'm
how to make it.
I'm telling you.
How to make it.
Hey,
next
that's
Thursday.
the dish.
Please, can we get it next Thursday?
Look, I'm here all day. I don't know that I can cook. I'll see if I can bring some stuff
We
up
can
here.
get
to cook.
Look,
I'll help
okay,
you.
I tell you what, I actually cook, y'all, FYI. So
I can cook all national.
Chef Pimp be in the kitchen in case y'all didn't know. How was the wings last night, man?
She made a variety of goddamn wings.
Because you didn't call me.
That's why I'm telling the people on the podcast.
Look, no.
I did flavors. I think I did
lemon pepper,
I did lemon pepper, wet and dry.
See.
I did hot
garlic parmesan,
and regular, and sweet heat barbecue.
Sweet heat barbecue.
Yeah, I had it. I was in the whipping mess. Yeah, I be cooking.
I missed the goddamn wings.
You did.
So back to this banh mi
sandwich.
You said what about next week? You could.
I can do some. Yeah,
you can. You can make some.
Yeah.
I can have Chef Pimp who we're gonna have on here with a bite. Now y'all here saying is we're gonna have on
we're gonna have
call
a up here.
I'm gonna call her ass.
Hold up, better yet, who called you to come cook in your kitchen?
You did.
Okay, then, so you know what I'm gonna do it, baby. It's nothing. Just give me the word and the ingredients.
You
It's
don't
done.
never get that.
Yeah,
Come cook in your kitchen.
like, hey, and she said it. She's like, hey, you gonna come cook some wings? All right, bet. And then did a variety. I was looking for them this morning. Where are they? You said you packaged them. Where the hell did you hide them? I hear one wing. Yeah, because I didn't eat one, and I was like, "What the hell, the rest of the wings?" So I was like, "Hell, I'm gonna hide this one over here." And I closed it in the container and put it in the fridge. So
CJ packed the food up, so
she left with all the rest.
You
of
already know.
I woke up this morning. I say, "Man, there gotta be a variety of them bitches in there because there was a few left over." I went to search my fridge. I said, "What the fuck going on here?"
I think we had some of every flavor but garlic parmesan because you know I don't eat cheese, so I had to push them out. They can't come home with me.
Bro, they was good too.
Yeah,
they was fried hard. You know, I like my wings fried hard.
And I cook them 2 different ways.
Yeah.
I did cook them 2 different ways. So next Thursday, I got y'all.
I ain't hold on. I made you the weed butter wings.
That was old.
He still did it for you because he ain't made me no weed butter wings. I'm just saying.
No. He did them, and I just so happened to be there when he did them up.
Still sound like a blessing to me, brother.
You right. It was. It was. I'm not going to deny that. They were motherfucking delightful.
Weed butter wings. We did that before P Valley. I was in the kitchen. Before P Valley, I was the nigga making the lemon pepper wings with a little spice on them, and I did it correctly.
With your wig on.
I did. I don't know with my frozen on you that on. Where's my super suit? Let me go hop in the freezer. Hey, we was in that bitch though. Actually, I kind of want to do that more. I've been watching these TV shows about a lot of these weed dishes, the so-called coming out, these weed chefs, all these chefs that's all of a sudden having to cook a weed. And I forgot which one I was watching. Of course, I watched the one that had the desserts on there. They always, I get straight to see how their dessert game gonna be.
Right.
Now, to see lamb chops cooked with weed,
that's what
that
I was
legit.
Did you see when they did like it's a show, I think it was on Netflix or Hulu, but they was
doing
the gourmet meals and they was smoking it with it.
We doing the same place.
We
talking about the same show.
It's in Cali. We gotta go, bro.
Man, they sit there and they have a competition with these shows where they throw these chefs in the kitchen and then went, oh my God, this is my dream kitchen. You open up the kitchen, it's all these different types of weed. You got actual weed, you got the turpentines, you got weed butter,
you got the oil,
all of that, already pre-made professional. These chefs sit there and they cook with it, know how to actually smoke it, everything got to taste good. There's no fucking way you can have me on that show and I wouldn't retire. I would probably be the only host never retiring. I would just die.
That would be it. That would be the dream that you would definitely work for.
Bro, and all these are gourmet chefs. You're talking about lamb chops.
They did smoked salmon too.
Salmon, shrimp, and I'm like, damn, sliders, burgers. You're making actual meals.
And on top of that, they don't just put it in one thing. They put
everything.
It in everything. They put it in the sauce. They put it in the meat. It's in the butter.
This got to be. That had to be the perfect idea. And I said it when we became legal that they were going to do this. That's exactly what they're going to do. They were going to make some show where they're going to have some cooking competition and have people do this. And they did that. And I promise you, no matter how many times I got there and watch it, I can't stop.
Still amazed. Like,
bro, I can't stop because now I want to cook with that. Like, y'all, you're chefing.
Right.
I seen you doing the thing with the butter last night. Making me wish at that point, like, damn, the whole time, every time you did it, I was like, damn, I wish I had the weed.
And I can make it too. I know how to make honey.
See?
Can of butter and can of honey. Come on, cut some.
And I want to take some weed. They got wings glazed in honey. They got some of those wings. And you see that they had a weed in it, it's gonna stick harder with that honey. You know it's gonna cook.
And you a tea drinker, so you should try some THC tea.
I drank. She was here when I drank weed. I had a hot tea with me. I just so happened to have a hot tea, and one of the guests came up. She actually makes these the little bottle of the concentrated little drop turpentines and things like that. You can either stick it directly under your tongue, in which she already put 3 drops in the little drink I had, and then put the drop under my tongue for 2 minutes. And I'm not gonna lie,
he held it on there for 20.
Yeah. I let it get in my system.
Hey, that sound like the gummy from the drink.
Oh man, goddamn sophisticated sips. One more time, shout out to y'all.
Drink, man.
First time coming out with the whole Galaxy juice. This was the time of trial and error. We put the whole edible in the drink, which was a apple ring. It was green and white drink. Apple ring. So I have been sitting in there. We drinking a drink. I plan on getting to the apple ring, cutting it, eating half. I get down to it to sip it. This damn apple ring violates me and just
Jumps in his mouth
and goes straight down my damn throat.
But it's only funny because y'all didn't see his face when it
I'm talking about
happened.
mid podcast.
Stop. He was like, what?
I said I got raped. Instantly, I knew that candy violated me.
Remember the gummy bears?
Okay, so the gummy bears were a different story. The gummy bears only happened strictly because, I'm sorry, family, these people, yes, it's people downstairs. I got to tell them, yes, we like bruh man on the 5th floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly how,
Make sure they get to the door.
So, yeah, she said that they're down there, Malcolm and everything.
okay.
So, the gummy bears was a little different. This was this after the Smoker Joker shoot?
Yes.
Okay, so right after my first video, Smoker Joker comes out. We do it. I woke up in a dinosaur head for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were out of there. And anyway, as in the point, we decided to celebrate. Me and my brother, we decided, hey, we're gonna have a drink, and we were just going, chill. That's what we're gonna do. They had been telling me that they had been soaking these gummy bears in alcohol and told me nothing.
That was in there for about a week.
A week.
Wait, what kind of alcohol? Which supplement?
It was a clear.
Like vodka?
I think it was tequila, maybe.
It was a clear. So they didn't tell me nothing. So I'm just eating gummy bears. I decided I'm gonna be, a little risky. I make me a not so strong drink, but I put the gummy bears in there thinking that I'm the first one putting these gummy bears in alcohol, and I'm eating the gummy bears like it ain't nothing, drinking it. Oh, I'm fine. I am feeling good.
They good.
Death wish.
I'm eating them. I'm like, damn, these are good.
You got a little tang to it.
So I decided, all right, now it's time to go home. The moment something didn't feel right on the ride home. You know how you just start kind of getting hot? I raised down my window. I'm like, damn, let me turn the AC on. This is getting hot. Hot. I'm sweating. So
she had to move.
Man,
she came all the way.
This is disappointing.
Way over here, just tell me she ain't had to move.
Baby, I got you one of each. I got you yours. I got mine, and I got them one of each to try.
I know, but she came over here.
And she didn't have any more.
Hell no, he
I'm
had.
about to say he gotta be lying, man. He gotta be. Look, she telling it all now. I'm like, he gotta be lying.
Well, all right, so
she told it over.
look at that. Yeah, we got sweet trees too.
Yeah.
That's the cinnamon pecan.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to try for sure.
Peanut brittle.
And the others is ours.
Oh, these are ours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So it's 2 for
And y'all don't owe us nothing. We got it.
big
Big
salute.
shout out to y'all. Thank y'all.
Shout out to, I'm gonna try these though. Yeah,
You gotta try them on air, man.
yeah.
Are we
This
about to
is
bust
sweet
them out?
treats.
Tell me twice.
Yeah, we're gonna bust these open. But anyway,
Yeah.
through the drunk story, I get in front of my goddamn house, raised down the window, instantly stood up and bust my ass. Drunk. I'm talking about throwing up. I say, what the hell did this just happen? Why? Why did this happen? My drink was not that strong. Why did this happen? Gummy bears had me toe up. I'm talking about I'm up in there, legs that got weak.
CD?
Hell no. When they soak these damn things and see tequila.
Tequila.
It's good. I can't open this one, man. I'm really mad, bro, because I want to try these pecans. See, you want to get a piece of this peanut brittle.
Yes! Yes.
Okay.
Noonie sweet treats peanut brittle. Okay, Malcolm, we gotta go down one more time and just finally here.
All right, this is cinnamon
Oh, the guest is here?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I'll
man.
go this time, baby. I'll go.
Yeah, I ain't want to just do them like that. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna want to eat eggs from that.
Hey man,
I'm
sorry,
sorry. I
man.
made it twice.
Yeah, I was-
These?
Hey,
these
yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
these
Oh,
these have to go home with me. I gotta put in
Oh,
a special order or something because these, hey, this is what I wanted to try. These are great,
hurry
bro.
up, hurry up.
Them are great.
Oh, peanut
Like,
brittle.
man, you gonna share?
Sorry, I know. Damn, that sound like dead. That is peanut brittle good as shit.
Yeah.
You kiss my ass, people. Give me a second. In a second.
Peanut
All right,
butter.
this is what is this? These are cinnamon pecans, Noonie sweet treats.
Noonie sweet treats. All right, this is the peanut
Tell them what you're doing, right?
I'm trying peanut brittle and cinnamon pecan,
Mm-hmm.
Noonie sweet treats,
Oh yeah.
and we smacking already. So I don't know if the result is obvious or what.
Oh, this peanut
Oh, yeah.
brittle. Oh.
What you waiting on, Noonie?
Oh
Noonie,
Man, I hate
thank you, Noonie.
I gotta do it again, y'all. I
Okay.
had it on 15 seconds.
Oh, cool.
These taste like some Cracker Jacks or something, but it's so good.
There you go. I'm high in it.
yeah. Everything good, yo.
See, and I ain't even
Okay,
hot.
I'm gonna do 30 seconds.
Give me some more raisins.
Raisins.
I mean, pecan. My bad.
Yo, what to do, man? We up on here on What Up Radio 100 trying Noonie sweet treats. We got the peanut brittle, got the cinnamon pecans going ham. The smacking done made it obvious about what we're doing, so you already know the result. This is a hold up plus.
Everything good, man.
I love it. Great.
Hell yeah, I don't know how to feel. How
Damn.
see the button because this
Noonie Sweet
Okay,
Treats on
bet.
Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.
Yeah, Noonie
Yeah.
sweet treats. These are Noonie goddamn
You
sweet
will
treats.
not
These are good. I've never had peanut brittle before, but this is amazing.
Noonie, you never had a peanut brittle?
Nah, I haven't.
They got cinnamon pecan, Noonie sweet treats, cinnamon pecan,
Oh, yeah, them crack though.
Oh yeah.
and then we had to rock with the peanut brittle. I ain't. Well, did y'all have a childhood snack like a favorite candy as a kid?
Mine was Twix or Hershey's cookies and cream bars.
Remember them Fat Man cookies?
Yeah,
Them was mine.
you just ate them like you had nothing drinking with. I used to have some milk or something.
I mean, I always got something to drink, but I used to always get the Fat Man cookies.
Mine was the Mr. Good Bar and them little boxes of like the lemon heads, apple heads,
Oh yeah,
cherry
lemon
heads.
heads too.
What's up with it?
Hey,
Oh, it's about to get wild in a minute, goddamn.
look, we back at it. Day two.
Day two.
Day two, huh? You ready for some action today, too?
Hey, I'm with it.
Come on,
Hey.
see, maybe you can go up a chair, bring black ass open. Come on.
Is it a chair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
So I'm like, I look bad right now.
Me too. But I always look like this.
I just got out work. I know I
Now-
feel bad.
Oh
Now-
Lord. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, we everywhere.
Now y'all just tuning
We
in.
everywhere, Lily. We everywhere.
Yeah,
Hey y'all.
y'all just tuning in.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
gotta
That's
be
why I'm like,
ashamed.
I need to. Okay.
Y'all get a chance to meet my sister with.
Hey
Now
y'all.
introduce yourself and tell them about your podcast, especially. Introduce yourself.
Oh Lord. Okay. I'm Whitley. Oh.
All right, you're not talking about. We can hear you though.
Okay. I'm Whitley Coulard. So I do have a dating podcast. I have dating stories, I got some shit that went on. And I've only been separated from my ex-husband, well, future ex-husband, baby daddy, for like a year. Yeah, there's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what?
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah, no, I've been separated for a year, and the bar is in hell, like for real, and it's some shit. Like I've been going through some shit, and it's this Virgo that I like. But
Oh my
these
God.
my friends.
I'm
some
about to say,
Virgos.
please don't start with the Virgo slander today.
Okay.
We're not having it.
Okay.
But I want him though.
Okay. So we rocking. Okay. My sister, y'all heard it. Y'all
Baby,
right. Tune into the
okay.
bar for more stories. So we gonna start getting into some stories now. So she just got here. Give it to us. Give it to us.
Okay, let me. Oh Lord.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the first one I could think about is I call him the ghetto date.
The ghetto
The
date.
ghetto date.
The
Okay.
ghetto. That's his name. Like he
I'm
had.
taking notes.
I don't remember his name. Like literally.
This is the ghetto date.
So the ghetto date. So
All right.
basically with the ghetto date, so he picked me up. He picked me up because I had my car was working, but I was like, hey, you want to come pick me up? Just pick me up. I don't really like to drive like that. So I was like, all right, he picked me up. And then when he picked me up, I mean, it was a little truck or whatever, no problem. But then I'm this is just how I am. I do want a guy to like get out, greet me, open up the door.
Chivalry.
Like chivalry.
A little chivalry.
First
man.
date.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
but he didn't do that. But then when I got in the car, I said, I'm a little ghetto or whatever. Not ghetto, but I'm very outspoken.
Okay.
So I was just like, you ain't gonna open the door for me, like, like, come on now. Like, what's going on with that? So then he had the cigarette hanging out his mouth like he was a mechanic. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that because, like, I mean, is this the carburetor or the alternator here? It is.
You want
Like,
to
I
get down
don't-
on some of these Noonan sweet treats?
Yeah, that make you feel better.
Noonan sweet treats, y'all. They just dropped these off.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
it's Mount
Try
Go. Try
some
this.
We
of
just
those.
got through from the club.
Cinnamon pecans and
Oh.
peanut
Peanut
brittle.
brittle.
She makes
Jump
them,
in,
she makes
everything's
them at
good.
home.
She makes some shit at home. Right somewhere out that window.
We
Right
just
there.
got through from
Right
the
there.
club.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But go ahead. Go back get this.
Okay.
Oh,
So he had a cigarette hanging out his mouth. First of all, I don't care for cigarettes, but you know, if you smoke them, first of all, just know that everybody don't like to be around it.
Right.
You know, and even smoking some milk, everybody don't like to be around it either. Like you just got to be mindful and be respectful.
it's a sad story. Yeah.
But whatever. So I get in the car, and he was talking. He answered the phone for somebody, which again, no problem. But don't stay on the fucking phone. Get off the phone.
Stay on the phone.
How long was the phone call?
It was getting too long. We was on the Beltway. I'm Veterans Memorial on the Beltway. We was on the
Okay.
Beltway for a little minute. I'm like, so he's still gonna talk on his phone? Like I'm not understanding.
Like, I'm not here.
Like I'm not here at all. Like this ain't the first time we meet each other or nothing. I don't really appreciate this. And then so he ended up getting off the phone, and I'm like, okay, where we about to go? Because at this point it's like 8:39 now. You can't mess with a woman when she says she want to eat. Like, come on now. I want to eat I want to eat.
As a woman, that is facts.
Like I need feed me, Seymour. Like, I'm like, I need to eat, but I'm like, okay, where you want to go? Like, you know, I'm a little picky, but I'm like, you know, Mexican food, soul food, like American restaurants. You can take me wherever. I eat burger. I don't care. Just take me somewhere. So then we go to his uncle's house. Why are we going to his uncle's house for what? I don't like that.
You gotta meet the folks.
You said you can
It's
eat
the first
anywhere.
date.
No, don't take me no other times where we're supposed to go. So then we go to his uncle's house. He chopping it up with his cousin. His cousin come out the house. They chopping it up. I'm like, this some ghetto shit here. I'm like,
to the house and start chilling.
they talking or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I just shook my head and I was just like, this is the date.
What did you eat?
Hold on, I'm getting there.
So
So
she ate later.
much like so okay. So now so I'm like, okay, so his cousin come out. So this is a double date, then I ain't even know it's gonna be a double date.
Oh.
So the cousin come out with this girl. So the girl was driving her car, whatever, with the cousin. Y'all, this bitch did not know how to drive. She was backing out the driveway. Her ass was going all in the grass, and she was about to hit the car that was on the side of the street. I was like, what the hell is this bitch on? So then I'm like, okay. I was like, whatever.
This first day.
So then he asked us, the cousin asked us, where y'all want to go? I said, I want food.
Just some food, man.
Food, nigga.
At this point,
Am I
food.
supposed- am I-
No,
You good. You good.
Oh,
no, what's
sorry.
up, black?
You
Oh!
be free. Be free.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, okay. Make sure I'm watching my language. Okay, but this nigga, I'm like, listen, don't tell me I cousin, I can say what I want. Okay. So then
I'm get left.
it's about to go all the way left now. That's all I need with the green light. So then I'm like, okay. I'm like, I just want something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So he following around this bad driving ass bitch. She was just all on the freeway doing whatever fuck. And I'm like, where the fuck are we
Where are we
going?
going to eat? What we looking for?
Where are we going to eat? So then they talking
To
about
his
slick-
auntie's house.
Man, you might as well bring me something like the uncle house at this point. I was getting pissed. And my thing is, I'm real patient. But come on. I want to eat. I'm hungry. When it comes to food, women ain't that patient when it comes to food. Like, we just need to eat. So then we follow around this bad driving ass bitch. And I'm like, where are we going? And he calling the cousin, talking to him on the phone. It's not that hard. Right by this time, we've been driving around for like an hour. It was something stupid. It was something stupid.
That, man.
Pause. Y'all drove around for an hour and
I think
had
about
no
an hour.
destination?
I think of like an hour. I think
Wow.
it was a while. It was a while. So I cussed him out like
Okay, now
for
wait a
real.
minute. Bad cook. I was too busy eating it,
Oh,
so I missed the beginning.
you missed the beginning.
When did you? No, I'm not asking you to start over.
Oh.
I'm just saying, did you just meet this dude?
Yeah, this was our first date.
Your first date.
Uh-huh.
First date, he picks you up and takes you on into the hood to his uncle's house.
To his uncle's house.
And then drives you around another hour.
Mm-hmm.
How was the conversation in between time and the meantime though?
It was
Dry.
I mean, it was alright. Like, you know, I ain't even bring it up because it wasn't worth shit.
Okay. All right.
You know, like, if
Right.
I mean,
I
at
understand.
this point, I don't even remember a conversation because I wanted to fucking eat.
Okay, I got you. I'm just trying to get the vibe.
No, I understand.
because I didn't hear anything wrong with taking you to the uncle house. I didn't. But if
No,
it was
there's something
just,
wrong with that.
but if it was
It's
just
first date.
if it was the first date,
And then you go
Now
pick
I
up
understand.
somebody that's going on a double date, and you don't tell me we going on a double date.
Bro, I feel
I
you.
understand now. It was the first date, but I didn't
I
hear
feel
that. I didn't hear the first.
But
the beginning.
I don't want to go on a double date. Don't even tell me because I'm not going to do a double date on the first date. This is me and you time. This is not nobody else's.
I need to know.
We don't even know.
We don't know
even
each
know we
other.
gonna bitch. I feel you.
So then, hold on. So we get to, so y'all, this man took me to Slick Willie's.
The
Y'all, the pool for a first date. Now, exactly, bro. What the hell am I eat at Slick Willie's?
Yeah.
The wing platter, they still got it.
They don't have, they just have like finger foods and
Yeah.
stuff.
They don't have nothing on.
And
I
beer,
was like-
a bunch of beer.
So I got me whatever I can, what did I get? Fried cheese sticks, something I got.
Lisa, that was you. What's up?
I would have got wings, mozzarella sticks, nachos, and ate a bite out
Oh,
of
he
each
ain't have
one
a
of them.
problem. I can say this.
And
When
put
it
it on
came to
his side.
paying, he
Yeah.
said, "You want this? You want that?" So it wasn't about
You
the
made
basis
me
of
wait
place.
2 hours to eat, take me to place, bring people on a date without even discussing with me. I'm ordering one of everything on the menu, and I'm gonna take a bite of each.
What's next to stick with? Because at this point,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Lord.
I'd have think at that point I'd have just kind of walked out and been like, bro, we should have went to Chile. Yeah.
No, but
At
see,
this
I got so
point-
drunk and high.
At
Listen,
this point,
I got so drunk. I wasn't even sober no more. I was just like,
You shouldn't have been sober from the start.
You was
no, I wasn't. I mean, I was like rolling with it because I'm like, just fuck it. Like, fuck it. This night is just, it's just what it is now. So we get to Slick Willie's. He ended up leaving me with he ended up going outside smoking cigarettes, leaving me with people, and I'm like, I don't know him.
wait, so he left you with the family?
He left me with the
Like he used to
cousin
you.
and
Like
right,
she
the cousin
caught
and
him
the
in
girlfriend.
Yeah.
And because I'm extroverted, I'm gonna talk to him, but it's just like, bro, like, why are you doing
He
this?
had to be under 30, right?
No,
Oh,
Oh,
he older than me. I'm 33. He older than me.
no, that's bad.
It's all bad out here. No, I'm good. So I'm like, okay, so he left me. He's smoking like a train. I don't like that. I swear it seemed like he smoked 5-6 cigarettes, I think. I swear.
Well, you better than me,
While you
because-
was inside?
Well, no, I'm talking about throughout the duration.
Oh,
of
So he
the
kept,
night.
going in and out,
But
basically.
that's still
the
too
whole
many
time.
to me. That's
just
still
a
too
minute,
many.
yo.
That's still too many. He was going in and out. I think he went outside like 3 times.
When did
probably.
you get to know him?
I ain't get to know the nigga. This is my point.
So how you get up on a date with him though? Like that's
No.
basics.
I mean, no. I mean, I'm saying like as far as the first time.
Okay.
We didn't have that a long
When
time.
did
No,
that-
we talked. No, we talked in
But
text on
casual
phone.
conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm saying as far as the vibe in person, I didn't get no vibe. So then, okay, so Slick Willie's came and went or whatever. So I'm talking. I'm like, I don't even like pool, like, but
I don't even like food. man.
I don't like. I really don't. But my thing is, if we've been on a couple of dates, then I'll be cool going to a pool hall. Like I'm gonna be all right. But not the first
Not
date.
the first date.
No,
The
you don't
first-
take no woman to no pool hall on no first date. That's just
First impression.
that's some trashy shit to me. Not the first date.
And my
But-
thing is, do they plan to, like, I just as a guy question, like, do you plan to get some if that's where you plan to take the girl? You know what I mean? Like,
A trashy girl.
I don't
not
even think she'll give it up for a pool.
for Slick Willie's
I'm
nachos.
just being honest. Yeah. Maybe bombshells or something, but
Oh!
not Slick Willie's, man.
You brought up something with bombshell. I don't know. Okay,
That's
hold
another
on.
story. Okay.
That's another story after this.
Snap.
So then, okay. So we leaving Slick Willie's. I done already cussed his ass out because at this point, like nigga, you done got me driving around this and that.
We went 2
He didn't give me no
hours to
fucking
Slick Willie's.
food. So then his cousin was like, he want to go to a strip club. I'm like, at this point, fuck it. Like, Let's go to the This is some ghetto shit. But then he was like, I was like, nah, I want to go home. Like, I'm like, I want to go home. So then, what happened? We needed to get a cigarillo or something at the store. It's ghetto at this point.
It's funny y'all said that earlier, Joker and Jay.
We need to get a cigarillo because it tore up and all this stuff. So I went in the store and got it for him because I was like, I'm never going to see this nigga again. I'm going to smoke all his weed. I ain't going to see him no more.
Smart plan.
So then on the way, so at this point I'm going home. And on the way home, I told him, because I'm still hungry.
Oh my God.
I didn't eat nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I ate later. So I went to Whataburger. I paid for it, y'all. I said, fuck. No, give me my, I want to pay for it. I'll pay for it. Fuck it. I don't want you to pay for shit.
No one. At that point, I think I would have knew it was the last day.
I'd have went into the gas station and snuck out the back door.
I could have got me an Uber home.
I believe so on this one because you would even got the rest of my time.
But at this time, see, I wanted to save this day for this right here, this story time.
I got you.
I didn't want to leave yet because I'm like, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell people about this. So then, I got the Whataburger. He dropped me back in my house. This nigga tried to come in my house. I said, hold up.
But slick with it.
Hold up. I said, wait, you serious? I said, wait.
So he tried it.
He was like, what? What was the bullshit excuse he gave me?
He didn't
say, hey. He didn't say, hey, can I come in? No, it was like, what was it? I think he was like, yeah, my cousin got my keys to my house. It was something crazy. And I was like, nigga, at this point, it's like 3 a.m. It's like 3. It's late. It's like 3 a.m. It's late as fuck.
He was trying to do.
He was like,
yeah, he knew what he was trying to do.
I gave him hug. He was like, yeah, I'm driving. But you know what? Oh, I forgot the part, y'all. When we was at the uncle house, he left me in the car outside by myself for like 15 minutes.
To do what?
I think that nigga was snorting some lines or something.
That went well.
What are you doing? You didn't even know weed. What the hell you doing in there for 15 minutes? For what?
Maybe you have to go to the bathroom or something.
No, man. I think.
So that's the first nightmare. It's like,
I
don't know at what point the flaw started. Like
when the cigarette?
The cigarette, yep.
Like
the initial turn off.
That's the initial turn off.
And it's just sitting in your mouth and
like
talking with it. Yeah, bro. You come on.
I
Get
think
your shit together.
Yeah, that's too long. I don't like that.
I bet you can fix your muffler for you really fast.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with my muffler. What I need you for?
Because that's at that point you useless. Like I was just like, bro, what the fuck? And then so after that happened, because he knew he didn't really hit me up after that, you fucking ruined that shit. Like there's no salvaging any of that shit. Like I could see if it was a little awkward or if it was something like it could be fixed, but it was too much nothing went right.
Everything
was fucked up.
Everything went left.
So I was just like, what the fuck is going on? So then
go out and pay for Whataburger. You ain't doing goddamn thing. Right?
It was just a lot. I'm like, I don't like this at all. So he tried to hit me up on Snapchat, another day nap or whatever, like, ooh, later. I'm like, you don't know. I done went live and talked about you already on Facebook. I told her, I'm like, you on my podcast, I done talked about you. Like, I'm telling everybody because that's ridiculous. That don't make no sense. You should be embarrassed, but you're not. Because niggas.
I was trying to make
niggas that nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas. I think it's black men and niggas.
Oh yeah, we definitely determined there's a difference between.
It's a difference. He's a nigga. It's nigga. That's a nigga.
I was trying to make excuses for him. That's why I took you all the way back to the beginning.
Nah, you can't do that. Can't save everybody.
It seemed like every part of the story was like, bro, you all really just planning not to.
It just got worse as the day went on. It just got worse.
I mean, niggas talk themselves out the pussy all the time.
Oh yeah, they do.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
This is why I listen to the bar.
I watched that happen. That's
all the time. My thing is, have y'all listened to my podcast?
Yeah.
I am now.
I need to listen.
We was at the party. Oh no. He wasn't around me when I started listening to my other partners be on the set. I be on the bar. That oh my god, that is the
And
worst.
it'll be me talking.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
But you kind of got me peaked. What happened at Bombshells?
I was thinking the same thing.
Look, she said that's another story. I didn't know what happened at Bombshells now.
Man, this happened a couple of weeks ago.
Ooh, so this
it's
recent.
fresh.
This is fresh.
Well, she about to tell everything for real, for real.
So this guy met him from the BOK app, which since I've deleted. Fuck that app.
I don't
Okay.
know what that is.
Like the
This
black
is
people,
the-
black
it's
people
called-
meet out.
It's called BOK.
What black people meet
Yeah, I think it's like black people meet or something. Okay.
It's a dating app. So
Christian mingle black people meet.
right. So you know, we was vibing, we was talking, older than me, 38, you know. He got old, his kids are grown or whatever. I'm like, okay, you don't want no more kids. Cause I don't want no more kids, period.
That's why, yeah.
Ain't happening. I got a boy and a girl. I don't want no more. So anyway, so we talking, we vibing, we texting, we video chat, we talk to the phone, yada yada yada. And this guy, so he was like, my car at the time was out of commission and he wanted to take me out or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You got to pick me up. So he picked me up and, you know, he did get out his truck and stuff like that. He hugged and it was one of them touchy-feely type hugs, you know, to where I had to be like, nigga, bye. Like,
Oh Jesus.
you know, it was kind of like, yeah, it was like
He got a
real,
little
like,
fresh. He got a
he got a little bit, but it wasn't like he was touching me here, there. If I was that uncomfortable, I would have went back in the house like, nah,
Okay.
you. No, I wasn't uncomfortable. I was like, whatever. So I get in the truck. So he opened the door. I get in the truck. We on the way there. So we was talking on the way there. It was cool. We get there, and he did one of them little. He looked at me like, oh, because I had on a skirt. I usually dress like this all the time because I work from home. So I mean, but when I step
Oh,
out,
you had your kneecaps out.
I step out.
Okay, she had your kneecaps out.
I had heels on. I
I
don't
was
need
I
had my little lipstick on, I had my heels on. You know, when I step out, they'd be like, damn.
Okay,
yeah, I
okay.
can step out when I want to. But anyway, and then at the end of the day, I feel like when men are paying for a date, y'all want something to look at. Y'all want us to look pretty and stuff like that.
Thank you for saying that.
Because it ain't no reason, sis, that you go out of your house dress or nothing like that. I don't like that. That's not cool. Y'all don't, that's not what's up. But anyway, so, you know, I look cute or whatever. So I got out the car, the truck or whatever. He gave me one of them hugs again. Just out the blue. It was weird. It wasn't even like he worked himself up. Like we was, you know what I'm saying? It was just like,
straight to the point. Huh?
just like, what?
Nigga just want a hug, dog.
I'm like, you just want, we were just walking down the sidewalk to get to the Bombshells and we were just walking and it was just like,
give me a hug, girl.
I need a hug now.
Give me a hug, girl.
Because I was nudging him like this, you know. I was nudging him like this or whatever, but I was like, okay. So I gave him a hug and then we went inside. So I ordered my drink. He ordered his drink. And it was a little awkward, but again, you know, first date.
Why are you awkward about ordering a drink?
No, I'm saying just the
Oh,
conversation,
okay.
the vibe, you
Okay,
know.
okay.
I kind of had to talk more, which
Order beer water. Nigga, what?
I had to talk more and stuff like that. And it was like, okay, whatever.
Oh, you had him intimidating. Okay.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, so then we sitting down and he touched my leg under the table, like my kneecap.
Oh.
The kneecap that was out. He was trying to get a little bruise, like get your little bit. Because at first, you know how you think you be tripping and something just like.
You think you feeling
Do
something?
you think you just feeling something that's
feeling
not
it?
actually happening?
Nah, you felt that.
No, it was like,
and
and then because I felt it a couple of times, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck you doing? And then he laughed it off. I laughed it off. I'm like, oh, okay,
So you got to
whatever.
laugh about it. It's a little weird.
I was like, it's a little weird.
Kneecaps going.
So then he asked me if I wanted to sit next to him, and I was like, nah.
Not with my kneecaps, actually. Not the way you've been feeling.
No, and then plus, not to get too TMI-ish, but Mother Nature was there, and we ain't gonna get fresh snow
that vibe out at all.
I go out on a period. I really like you, for real. Because the first couple of days, I don't want to.
We got up to your ass with Quiznos right then and there.
He
Hey, right before
But
they
it's
close.
Right before they come, man, y'all weed.
They would have been delivering our
Right,
food.
real.
They should have told me that. God damn it, Slam, don't worry. I ain't getting
real
no
weird. So
You
I
put that
declined sitting next to him. I declined or whatever. And so I ordered me some food. Quesadillas. That's my favorite food. Quesadillas, quesadillas.
Okay.
It's my favorite food. And he was like, damn, that look good. I'm gonna order something too. And he was like, okay, I gotta go to the car. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all. 5 minutes go by. Some more minutes go by.
Don't tell me he left.
He left me there.
Oh no!
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh no!
So he left me there. So I texted him because we both got iPhones. So I texted him. You know, it didn't go through. It wasn't delivered. I say, motherfucker. I went outside and I looked where we was parked. And I just stood there and I looked. I'm like,
Oh, it was
I know.
what was that, Charlie and the Chocolate Fairy when the
This
daddy
did
took the whole
not-
house?
Just happened to me.
Wow.
And I went in the bombshells and I don't even cry in front of people. Like, I mean, as far as people I don't know, I was just crying because I was like, what the fuck? Like, this
What just
man,
happened?
what the fuck just happened? So, first thing I did,
That's what that was. He was just trying to hit and leave.
he was trying to hit and he was like, oh, this bitch is nice.
And you ain't even opened up a little bit. So he said,
But we are fucking bombshells. What the fuck? I'm like,
these are niggas.
He had
These
a
are-
plan.
No fuck.
why
He
you
definitely
think?
had a plan.
But anyway, so
Oh, man.
first thing I did, because, you know, I didn't have time to reach out to everybody and tell them Facebook. I put it out there on Facebook. I put his pictures out there on Facebook. I put everything on Facebook. Like, this motherfucker left me, yada, 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 yada. All caps. And then I get a whole bunch of messages. You need me to pick you up. Everybody like, you need me to pick you up. You need me to pick you up. I was like, oh my God. So I was just like, I was shaking. I was so mad. I was
He
so
paid
mad.
the bill before he left.
Hell no!
He just left.
Oh.
This bitch is weak.
Wow.
That's the weakest shit I've ever been through in my
Got his
life.
wallet, thought he could run home real
Wow.
In the
Wow.
In the worst of shots.
And this wasn't
What's
even,
your
he only got a drink. I only got a drink and some food. It wasn't even expensive. Like, this shit is cheap. Like, what the fuck? And luckily, though, I brought my wallet with me, but I had my purse in his truck.
Oh.
So of course, my keys was in his truck. My
Wow.
purse, I had my wallet, so you know, I had my
Yeah,
ID,
you got
I had all my cash. But if I ain't have no money, I've been like bombshells. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you right now.
When they burnt off on me and took my purse.
They took my shit, but I just because
I
of
got robbed.
because right, I got robbed. I can't help you, but
Nigga,
because
we
of the
got
person,
robbed.
because of the person that I am, I got it. I'ma pay it. That's not how I am. But they seen I was upset. They was like, you don't have to pay for his shit. You could just pay for yours, and I pay for my stuff.
That's real.
Wow.
But I mean,
I
That's
ain't
trash.
gonna do it like that. She already got robbed.
right?
Wow.
But
Did you ever get your purse back?
I did. But
Oh, there's more to the story. We're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Oh, snap.
so then I leave bum shit. Okay, so my cousin come pick me up. And she already on.
10.
Oh Lord, she was more mad than I was. Because when you dealing with it at the time, you don't be as mad as everybody else
Yeah,
that
right
care
after
about
it
you.
happened, that's when it kicked in.
Yeah, it's just like right now, I'm just like, I cannot, because what the fuck is that gonna do for me right now? Like, I have to calm down or whatever. So I head to my house because I'm like, I don't know if this nigga going to rob my house or what, because he got my keys. So we had to head to my house, and then I called the police on the way there. The police was like, you got to come back and file a report at the bombshell since that's where the incident happened. I'm like, fuck. So we had to go back to the bombshells, talk to the policeman. He was black guy, funny as fuck. Like, he was just like, you too beautiful to be. Sir, I've been robbed. I don't need nobody flirting with me right now. Respectfully. But I'm gonna get your number after this stuff. But right now I can't do it. But no, so he got all the information from me, and yeah, he got all the information from me or whatever. So he's like, I'm gonna call you when I get in contact with him and yada yada yada. So we go back to my cousin's house. Can't go to my house because I can't get in my house. So, but when I did go to my house, you know, everything looked fine. My car was fine. House looked fine or whatever. So we go to my cousin's house. Now, okay, so at this time I'm looking through Facebook and stuff like that to see the comments because everybody know everybody in Houston. They know this man. Somebody know this man.
I've seen the post. And that's like I was getting ready to ask you what your name is because I've seen this post. Either we're friends
I
or
shared it.
somebody on my friends list shared your post.
You sent me. I shared it. Yes.
I seen the post. As soon as you started talking, I'm like, I've seen that post.
Yep. Everybody know everybody in Houston, so it was like somebody gonna know this motherfucker. Like somebody gonna know this motherfucker. We're gonna get back to him. I need my shit ASAP, and I work from home too. I need to get in my house to go to work,
and you got
in the
kids.
morning.
Exactly.
Like what the hell?
After high.
Man, so then I go to my cousin's house. So I'm looking through the posts on my Facebook. I'm looking through the comments, and this girl was like, that's my niece's father. And I was like, oh. I said, okay, I'm calling you right away, ma'am.
What's his name?
Because I got his last name. I had his first name, but didn't know, of course I didn't know his last name.
Yeah.
So I talked to her. I called her through Messenger. And she was like, I met him before, and he seemed like this, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Well, where is he?
I need my, I don't give a fuck. Disrespectfully, I don't care. Like, who the fuck you thought he was, but this is who this nigga is. Like, he a bitch ass nigga. Let's just call it a spade.
Call it what it is.
Let's call it what it is. I don't give a fuck. So, so she was like, oh, I don't know his last name. Wait, what?
So what your niece's
this is your niece's father. And then your nieces are
23,
19,
name?
and 13. So you don't know his last name?
What's your niece's last name? Give me that.
You know your niece's last name?
Yeah, give me that.
Stupid ass. So then I'm like, okay, let me get this bitch off my phone before I cuss her out. So me and my cousin looked at each other. We was like, that bitch is lying. And we just went on. And then my daddy, because I already told my daddy about it. My daddy contacted him or whatever. My daddy was like, he said he don't have your purse. I'm like, yes, the fuck he do. He do. But what I do believe is he didn't know that my purse was, because I had, anytime if I do leave my purse, I put it like somewhere, that you can't really see it, and then it's black, and then he had 10 on his windows. So he probably didn't know. Not even trying to defend him, but like I think that's what legitimately happened. He wanted to just ghost me on some whole shit, and he got fucked off by me posting that shit about him. So anyway, so my daddy said that he don't have it or whatever. So the police ended up getting in contact with him. And I talked to the police. They was like, yeah, try to contact him now or whatever, so y'all can, meet up. Because the thing is, it's easier for me to try to talk to him versus trying to go to court and all of that extra shit. It was just a purse and my keys, and I got my wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you didn't lose nothing.
And I ain't lose nothing, but I still need my shit. So it really is the principle. So I was like, okay. So I contacted him. I texted him. I seen it went through that time. I was like, oh, okay. So it went through.
This one was off, man.
He blocked the
He blocked
restaurant.
He blocked me at the restaurant
afterwards.
Then he blocked me afterwards. This is some crazy shit. So my daddy, but my daddy and my cousin was trying to call him and stuff at first, and it was, I think he just turned his phone completely off. His phone was blowing. Yeah, like nigga, like I'm from here. Like what the fuck you think this is? Your ass is from St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
You a hoe.
Yeah, you didn't already messed up.
You didn't already messed up. You don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't know what type of family I got. You don't know what the fuck I got going on.
So big, but it's small.
So then, so he called me, and I was like, oh, I see he called me. I was like,
I would have blocked you too.
Woosah.
I would have blocked your ass.
What to do, CC? Fire the diva.
So I was like, okay. So I answered it. And he was like, hey, I can meet you to bring your stuff or whatever, but you got to take that post off of Facebook. I say, bitch.
He did.
I said, bitch. I started cussing him out, and of course he hung up in my face because you got me fucked up. You not in no room to negotiate with me when you got my shit. Like, what the fuck is
No,
this?
it's like I'm not taking the post down. You can either bring me my shit or the police will come pick it up.
Thank you. This is that simple.
It's that simple.
It's that simple. Just bring me what's mine.
Bring me my stuff. Like,
you are holding my stuff, which is theft, because whether you knew it was in your truck or not, you are in possession with my belongings.
Yep.
So you bring it to me,
or they know where you live and they know who you are.
And we ain't even talking about you leaving my ass at Bombshell.
Yo, I just want my shit. Fuck all that shit. Like, you.
Did he ever explain?
No, because I don't give a fuck.
How can you explain?
I mean,
that.
it doesn't fucking
Look,
matter.
don't even waste your breath, honey, because I got two
Ain't nothing to
shits
explain.
give.
You left.
I don't give a fuck why you left me.
That's crazy.
Hey.
So then, okay, so
I can see if you look like Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that.
If
But
it looks
you-
on
but you don't-
but
everything,
not
you
even
know
that.
somebody.
Like,
I mean, I can see that because from a man's
But
perspective.
you say looks
Get
not
back
everything.
with
He didn't even
you.
give her a chance
Yeah.
to
If it
find
was-
anything beyond the looks, though.
but a man would be like, this ain't working out.
Right.
Let me
Yeah.
either take you home or
That's
Uber
what a
home,
boy
whatever.
does.
That's what a
would be
man
like,
does.
hey,
A man, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how you look,
Right.
none of that shit. You don't
Right.
leave no woman at no restaurant.
No,
No.
Now,
At
because if you
night.
got daughters, what if a man left your daughter at a restaurant?
Exactly.
He about to get his ass fucked up. Like, come on now.
You're like, okay, there's no connection here. I'm gonna pay for our drinks.
Exactly.
You know,
Like,
let me
it's
drop you
nothing,
off home.
baby. It ain't no pressure behind no man when it come to me.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
the fuck.
you owe me a
Like-
mojito, nigga.
Like, it ain't even that
Some
serious.
nachos.
It ain't even that serious. So anyway, so I'm like, okay. And I was looking at my cousin. I'm like, man, I just want to get my stuff back and go home, bro. Like, I'm tired. At this point, it's like 11 o'clock. You know, I'm tired as fuck. The date, what? He picked me up around 7:30. So I was like, man, I just want to get my stuff back. I told him, but I left the post still in my group because I have a group on Facebook. I left the
I
post
just
up in my
blocked
group.
him from the
No,
post.
No,
Until
that's
I
what, I left
deleted
the post up in my group, but I deleted it from my main page. Like, nigga, I still got the post up.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I told him, yeah, I took the post down, but I didn't even take it down in my group. But I didn't take it down in my group though. But I was gonna repost it. I mean, anyway, the fuck out of here. So then, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave the purse outside of your door, whatever. I'm like, all right, cuz, let's go, whatever. I feel bad for my cousin because we was like
Everywhere.
it was a mess. So we end up going back to my house. I get another call from him. I'm like, what the fuck do you want? You said you're gonna leave my purse. Leave it out there. I told my neighbor, who I'm real cool with, I told her, I was like, you know, be on the lookout just in case, you know, because we cool. I'll be like, bring my purse in your house because I don't want it sitting outside or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So then I get a call from him. And I answered it, and he was like, yeah, instead of leaving, my cousin wanted to beat the fuck out of him. But I stopped him.
What he say? But I stopped it.
I spared him. Like, this nigga from Louisiana, they crazy.
Facts. Me and my people.
His ass is my daddy's side is from Louisiana. They are crazy. They have no understanding.
None. Like,
No understanding. He was like, bitch ass nigga, don't think you can't be found. And I'm like, I said, cousin, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But-
not though.
But no, it's not okay. But
We're gonna make it okay. Period. Let it be.
Let it be. But anyway, because he ain't gonna be able to date nobody in Houston no more. Like, that's
Not with that.
not with that shit that I posted, and it's still on my sister page right now. And plenty of people that shared
And
it
you
Yeah, I
said this was
done
a couple
shared.
weeks ago?
a couple of weeks ago. So then, okay, so he told me, instead of leaving your purse at your house, I left it under a dumpster. Hold on, wait. I left it
A
under
drop
a dumpster at a gas station by the Popeyes by your house. I said, you left my purse well? I said,
Oh, you scared for
He
one.
need all
That's
his
it.
look. He
Yeah.
definitely scared. He
He's-
can't face the fact he left you. Nigga,
He
all you
can't-
do is be real.
he can't face the fact. Oh, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 1 year.
But I ain't gonna lie. If I met him, I was gonna beat his ass. And I ain't had a fight in a minute, but I was gonna beat his ass outside. I was gonna beat his, and he know it. I was gonna beat him. I was gonna beat his ass.
It's the dumpster for me. Like,
It's the dumpster for me.
Just bring it to my house. Bro.
You couldn't bring, but he probably thought that people was waiting on him. That's what it was.
It was an ass whooping wait.
He was
That's
scared.
what-
That you robbed me of. You done robbed me twice.
You done robbed me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to get my purse, and I was cute, y'all.
So now
I had
we
to
on
bend
the
down
baby,
under a dumpster,
on
grab
site.
my purse. It was nasty. It was nasty.
That was trifling.
Trifling. So I got my purse, went in the house or whatever. So the next day, I'm like,
Monday.
it's up here. I'm gonna put the post back out there. I got my shit back. Fuck this nigga. That's it. That's all. So I reposted it. So I get 2 comments from 2 girls with the same last name as him. His raggedy ass, pissy tail ass, wet behind the ears ass daughters comment, oh, it's your fault. What kind of woman would leave her purse in a man's car?
The kind
Y'all
that
daddy-
was getting left on the damn dating.
I feel bad for them. Y'all daddy,
Y'all condoning your dad's ignorance?
they condoning it. They condoning it. They condoning it.
Wow.
They condoning it. So
Yeah.
then,
So they're not mad at daddy for leaving you.
They're not mad at daddy
They
at
mad
all.
because you left your purse in his truck.
It was like, yeah, I could tell you disrespectful and all of this and that. I said, so I don't know what he told them.
I mean, your dad.
I'd be like, your daddy, if y'all watching, y'all daddy wanted some pussy and he couldn't get none.
And it was
That's the reality of that
But
situation.
you can't get none.
That's the reality of that situation. He couldn't get no pussy. He was like, I took her to bombshells. I want some pussy now.
I
But
take
the
back my
thing
statement
is,
from the last story.
appetizers hadn't even come out. It was a drink. Not even a full appetizer had been ate before he left.
I can't even get the mind frame, man.
Yo.
It's the fact you told him no, you and sit next to him. That's when he had the last
That's
straw.
when he was
He
like,
gave you 2 touchy-feely hugs. So
He
that,
said, oh, I can't have no meat.
that was strike 3 right there. You said
I
no.
can't
He
get
said,
no
all right, I
kneecap.
got
I can't get
Yep.
no meat.
yep. That's exactly what
I
happened.
can't get no nigga.
But see, you know what? But when people
I
was
can't
asking
have
him,
it, man.
people was asking me what happened at first, like why he left me. At first, it didn't dawn on me. But then the next day when I replayed it back in my head, I said, oh, this nigga thought that
He was gonna get some.
he was gonna
kneecap.
get some, yeah. He thought that he was gonna get some of that.
Get all up in that knee pit.
Like, no.
Wow.
Like, and then your dress was falling apart. I ain't like that.
Oh.
So I was just like, your dress was dismantling, and I don't like what was going on in your
Popping
head.
off like Lil Wayne.
But I still would. I mean, you cool, so we gon', we vibing or whatever. So it's no problem. But
CC, call in. Shit.
so I was just
She
like,
loving it. She mad for you. Call in, CC.
Oh,
that's some wild shit.
Hey, big salute to Fire DB. Y'all already know co-host can be here, but y'all already know when she rocked, she would have been laughing her ass
This
off.
is like,
Call in, CC number
Come on.
346.
We're gonna have to have more
779-5831.
On the real.
that's that, and that was just 2 stories, okay?
And that's it. Both of them were talking on your podcast on the bar, right?
Yes.
Yes, man. Make sure y'all jump into a podcast.
Yeah,
The
one
Bar.
podcast I dedicated to their whole situation.
What's the name of the podcast?
The bar.
The Bar.
THEBAR?
Yes.
Let
Setting
me
the
look you
bar.
up right now.
Like y'all said, the bar. Check
It's
it out on
on
y'all platform.
Spotify and Anchor and Apple Music.
I'm on Apple Podcast. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's on Apple.
Dog, I got the
The Bar.
opportunity to check out
The Bar.
some of the crazy.
But I think when you
episodes.
try to look it up, I don't know if you're gonna be able to find because I
I
think
did.
Sunday.
on
I
Apple Podcast.
was on iHeartRadio when I found it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to iHeartRadio.
Look, I put it out there, but I'm like, listen, I don't know how many platforms it's on.
I listened to
honestly.
it on iHeartRadio.
But yeah, it was really fucked up. It's no.
None of these, right?
No,
I'm gonna have to show it.
that's
to
why I'm
y'all
like,
before I
yeah.
get off.
I have
Your
to
name
send,
on it? Send me the
yeah,
link.
I'm gonna have to send you the link.
Right.
On my phone.
And basically, it talks about all of how the bar needs to be set. That was a really that title really described the show because these days show how low men have said. I mean, those were 2 stories.
That's 2, y'all.
What season are you on?
I'm on season 2 right now.
She's on season 2, but you only heard 2
Yeah.
dates. 2 dates.
Well, no, it's not all about my dates, but this is like just about my experience, in the dating world, just dealing with these different crazy ass men and just in general.
He didn't even pay for the appetizer. He took off when he couldn't touch no knee.
You poor thing. You poor.
He couldn't have no knee.
After that last one, my heart beats for you. Lisa, do you have anything that compares to that in a worst date ever?
I think I'm the kind of the opposite because I haven't really had a whole lot of opportunity to date. I went from one relationship to another. I've
Yeah.
never really dated per se.
Yeah.
But there was a little
This is my
period of
first
time
Yeah.
that I did, and I joined Plenty of Fish for a week.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
A
Lord.
week.
I've never been on there.
And
I ain't never seen so much penis in my life.
Oh my God.
But
they just falling in the DM.
before
Yeah,
Plenty
yeah.
of Fish was popular, there was something
And
called
still do it. And we together.
Dynasty, and I was a part of Dynasty.
That
And me and my
sounds
best friend, we had this pact when we would go out on a date. This was back when pagers were popular. I told her, okay, we're going here. This is what time we're gonna arrive. I need you to text me 30 minutes after arrival. If the date is going bad, I just got called into work. If it's going good, we're good for the night. This man told me he looked like Wesley Snipes. Hey, honey. There's no way.
Like Janet Jackson.
Look, he might have had a Wesley Snipes shirt on, but that's it.
Oh.
Beat up truck, breath stinking. I mean, and I'm big. If your breath is stinking, your nails are dirty. There's a couple things I won't date you for. So I got in the truck and I'm like, damn, okay, we're gonna get there about this time. Okay, I should be getting go. So I'm telling him on the way, I said, I hate to tell you this because this is our first time going out, but I work at the hospital. I have to be on call this weekend. I don't normally get texts, but if I do, I'm gonna have to go. Oh no, I totally understand. We got to the place, ordered food, my text message went off. I could not wait. I went to the phone. I said, girl, I'm on my way home. So I never let anybody pick me up from my house, but it's really, really weird because like the next night, he's like, hey, I'm just calling to see what you're doing. And I'm like, oh, getting ready to go to work. Somebody called out sick. And he's like, oh, well, I'm sitting outside your house. Bitch, how you know where I live?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Never, ever. And that happened to me twice.
What kind of stuff you got going on, girl?
She got that.
That happened to me twice. And both
Twice? That's too many times.
But that's serious for me.
crying outside.
First of all, I don't let you come to my house for a reason.
That was a long time ago, though.
I don't let you come to my house for a whole reason. So you must have followed me home or something.
That
You
is
know,
weird.
Because
That's scary.
I don't want you to know where I live. And then you gonna call me from outside talking about, well, I'm outside, bitch. How you know where I live?
Police.
Yeah.
Police.
So yeah, so I was always the person that had the backup plan because
Yeah.
if it wasn't going good, you're not wasting my time. You are not. I don't care. I always came prepared with money because I was raised that, oh,
You never
we're
know.
going to dinner and a movie? Okay, well, you pay for dinner. Let me get the movie. I was never the person to let the guy pay for everything. I was never the girl that made the guy pay for everything. I've got friends that are like, I ain't paying for shit. And when you're at it, I need you to write me a check for my electric. I've never been that girl. I've always paid my way or made it fair kind of thing. So I always went prepared, but there was a couple dates that I went on that I just didn't have any money, and I was freaking out the whole night. Like, damn, I don't have nothing. What if I get left? What if I got to pay for my own dinner?
You want pussy? You want pussy? You paying for this date? I ain't talking about paying my bills, but you gonna pay for this date because you want pussy at the end of the day.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna let y'all know every man has a certain bill that equals like she gonna at least send me a picture of that thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. If we take out on date, as a man, I'm not expecting anything, and I want to say that to respectfully to all women out there. As a man, I'm not expecting anything.
However,
there is a certain item on the menu.
period.
Because it is certain items on the menu. Because
I'm gonna take you down a date. I'm gonna need you to drop them draws. I ain't gonna lie.
If we go somewhere nice, let's just say, what's a nice spot like Fogo?
Pull it out.
Yeah.
Fogo de Chao is a really nice spot. I like it out there. If we just getting a little regular meal, Fogo de Chao is like a Brazilian steakhouse. They walk by and they
cut your meat off right in front of you.
but they have certain packages. Like you can't just go up and get everything because they got like wagyu beef and seafood that you got to pay another price for.
Right.
So on the real, if she decides to get that wagyu beef, she get more than that wagyu beef. Because that wagyu beef by $200.
Give me that Jimmy Dean.
Just for that bit.
Nah, you gonna get that beef.
Just for wagyu beef to be an option, that's already $200.
Right.
For it to be an option.
For you to even think about it.
So you want them to pay for the pussy? You gotta
I ain't gonna lie,
pay
if
for the
she-
penis.
It's a foregone conclusion.
Oh yeah, I ain't tripping.
Joke.
I reciprocate.
It's a foregone conclusion after you purchase that.
Yeah, that's good.
But at the end of the day, I let them know before we even go on the date. I might kiss you on the first date because
I
there
don't
will
say
not be a
nothing.
second date if you don't kiss right. But I don't
Oh, yeah, if
ever
you a man
get the
kiss,
pussy up on the
it's
first
over.
date. I don't
Malcolm
ever
got a
give that
ring
up.
on me.
I mean, I'm 3-4 dates in, I might give it to you, but one, no.
Now, do
But
that.
I will kiss you on the first date because we're not going on date 2 unless I know if you kiss or not.
Yeah,
Because that's a breaking point for me. If you can't kiss,
If you can't kiss right,
blocked,
I don't know if you can fuck right.
blocked.
Oh Jesus.
Look, when you have to kiss my eyebrows, lick my eyebrows and
Oh.
shit, blocked.
That's that new sexy
That's
shit.
I kiss and lick the eyebrows. Wait, what the fuck?
Hey,
Listen, you got some
Trust me.
Look.
They go to kiss you and the tongue goes all over your face.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
oh,
That's
I'll block you before I even get out the car.
That's mad. You can't kiss. I'm a kisser.
Definitely
Like, I
turn off.
can't. I love to kiss. That's my thing. Foreplay is my thing. You can't do that. Nah, baby.
No.
Now, see, now that's something.
That ain't gonna get my pussy wet.
Sadly, that's something I will have to get out on the next show.
You can't
Because
kiss.
unfortunately,
You can't kiss.
I ain't gonna talk about my kids. I'm married.
I'm about to
I
say,
ain't
he
got-
got 3 kids.
I
He
got
better
3
know how
kids.
to kiss.
I'm kissing both lips right. Yeah. But as y'all all know, we always say we have to wrap it up. And I hate leaving out on that. So before we leave, I would like all my guests truly to introduce themselves. Of course, we can start from left to right. Bring it in.
Courtney D. Y'all can follow me on all social sites. It is Courtney with the K. Courtney DEE.
All right, Whitley Poulard, P-O-U. Whitley Pooh. That's what everybody call me, Whitley Pooh. Facebook is Whitley Poulard.
Podcast.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell them.
Mm-hmm.
So my Facebook, Whitley WHITLEY. Last name is POULLARD. Or my other Facebook is Papa, like the food Papa. Now and then my podcast is The Bar, THEDAR, and it is on Spotify. It is on Apple Music. It is on Anchor, and it's another platform I can't think of. But yeah, that's me.
That's how you say all platforms or something of the one.
Well, I don't know if it's all though.
It has to be hard. It gotta be running like that. Rich King, we gonna have to make us a page together
Oh, okay.
to just put some stories with that.
Oh,
drink.
he hit his
Where is Dagger from? Because I did taste it. I ain't gonna say that. Where is Dagger from?
I don't even like that.
Please shout out to Please shout out to Daiquiri Island to go.
Daiquiri Island to go over to our Beltway and Veterans Memorial, right?
Veterans Memorial
Oh, okay.
and Veterans Memorial and Gears Road,
Yep,
Rankin Road. Yeah.
I-
it's right by me.
that's
It's right by
yeah.
me. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
our sponsor on Monday and
Where you
Wednesday
at?
nights.
Monday and Wednesday nights.
Oh shit.
One of our sponsors. We have a lot.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to him. We hit it. I ain't gonna lie. This did kind of get us on.
You're good.
It done froze the bottom. It done made the party cup a real live party cup. This
Nah,
is
for
live.
real.
Mm-hmm.
I like the blue.
Nice and tasty.
Need blunt now.
I'm with King J right there.
Yeah.
That is a blunt moment.
Glad y'all like them. Show them some love sometime. Matter of fact, y'all can win tonight. If you get on your phones right now, you can win a free half gallon.
Oh, snap.
If I can't get my phone don't want to act right. It don't want to act right, but you can win a free half gallon right now. If they open until what time, Lisa?
Midnight.
Midnight. Open till midnight. Okay, my phone's working now.
Over till midnight, head over to Daiquiri Island for your opportunity to win that free half gallon. Trust
Pull
me, I'm
up.
sipping it.
Pull up for a chance to win a free half gallon daiquiri by mentioning you've seen this post.
All you gotta do is say you seen it and you get a half gallon of some of this frozen.
Good stuff.
This is
good.
greatness, kind of
For
strong.
a chance to win.
Well,
I don't know what the criteria is for
Yeah,
winning.
my win. All I do is
This
win.
is good.
I'm getting me a half gallon, goddamn it. I'm gonna celebrate with the champion, even if I pay for it. I'm gonna be right there taking pictures. I'm gonna all
They
my
have good
glory.
daiquiris, period. It's been a while since I got one from them, but that daiquiri is good. It will have me right.
They'll put you right on them.
I believe you still get a 16 ounce even if you don't win. I'm trying to go to their page right now. Even if you don't win, you still get a 16 ounce. So let me confirm that.
I just want to say shout out Real Talk 100 Radio.
Thank
Y'all
you.
are the greatest. Thank y'all for having us
Thank
here.
you.
Y'all gonna see more of Courtney D for sure.
Oh, hell
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
next Thursday we got dinner.
Yeah, I got y'all. But I got y'all. We gonna throw down again.
Next week, we have bring the family up here with you. I mean, you gotta come back. For
You
next
gotta
week,
come.
'cause
I need some more stories.
I don't feel like we got enough of your stories on here, and I feel like that.
It
And
was too long. I'm sorry.
but you came to your podcast on Wednesdays, right? When you go live with it.
I just do them whenever. I need to come up with like.
We gonna set up. We gonna have an after hour.
One day.
You want to have an after hour today? You want to?
We can.
We go to the
Let's
house
go.
have an after
Let's
hour.
go for
fight.
it. I'm here.
I got shit to do.
I get to talk trash about Lisa and Malcolm. Good
That's
trash.
nice conversation.
You know what I say? Be
Keep it
thankful
in
for
the
my
podcast.
blessings.
Man, y'all, my Virgo. Let me tell y'all.
Hey.
I love me. This
Hey.
Virgo. I ain't talked to him in 2 weeks though, but I want him back.
So at that
Back to the
point,
story.
that's what we're gonna tune in to
I
the
want
bar
him
for that
back.
story.
Oh, I want him back. Lord, this is.
We can tune into the bar about the burger story. We can talk about that.
This is
But as y'all know, I am the Smoker Joker at Official Smoker Joker. Y'all can catch me at Gaming Galaxy TX. I told y'all, this is What Up Radio, the only mobile gaming podcast in H-Town, in Texas, point blank and period. It's been good chilling here with my guests. Make sure you tune in every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. You get to get us. And of course, Miss Fire the Diva will be here next week, probably hurting me with stuff, hitting me with something, or trying to find some way to draw a dick on my back again somehow. But of course, big shout out to Fire the Diva. She's putting me right here in front of what it do, Malcolm. And big salute to the lovely Lisa. Yeah. For having your boy out here. This is What Up Radio. Y'all can tune in every Thursday once again at 7 p.m. Central or on realtalk100radio.com. You can hear it live. Go to the Facebook page. And as always, you thought it was a game, and so we turned it into a game. What up? This What Up Radio. Let's get it, people. Big salute.
Hi, y'all.
Yeah.
Turn the mics off before anybody says something.
Yeah. There we go.